Hello, hello? Oh my god! I forgot to add the 4 volts in my amp to the mic and everything. Hi everyone! Welcome, welcome. I'm your local Moon Bunny VTuber, Jueri. Oh my god, wait, I gotta do this real quick here. I'm not moving in the... I'm not moving in the PNG too. Okay, give me a bit. I thought I ironed this out, but I... went to a couple issues here. Give me a bit. Please. Okay, there you go. It works. Ah, that was the scuffest start ever. Welcome, welcome. I'm your local Moon Bunny VTuber, Jueri. Let me get you guys in here. I have the chat actually opened up my phone today. I will draw you guys what my sub looks like just because it is such a mess right now. I have all the wires strewn across the living room floor and stuff, and it's just it's moving, I guess. Moving now. Question this. Let me see if this works. Hold on. I'm doing some last minute stuff. Here. I am good now? Am I good now? Okay. I think it's fine now. Hi, you guys can hear me right? Oh god. Welcome. Hi, quite welcome. Thank you for being first today. Vega actually came in and made an appearance. Once in a while, he does do that. The ball twin set, I do remember that. Because I was mentioned at least one other time before stream as well too. Hi, show. Welcome, Vino Burrito. Zach Matthews, hello. Hi, Cypher. Nora, welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. PNG. We are doing the PNG setup. Oh my god. There's a treat. Yes. Hi, I am that. Hi. Oh. Hi, Tao. Hi. Welcome. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to stream at this hour is because I wanted to at least chat with you guys before kids start coming in and like interrupting our stream and stuff. Just a little bit, and I also wasn't sure when kids started trick-or-treating. I've explained before, but this house tended to be that house that has the lights off because kids are trick-or-treating around the time my parents get home, and I also get home too. Back when I was working and everything. So we usually are not able to just because of time constraint. But this year I wanted to change that because I was thinking, oh, you know, maybe this year I can somehow do a setup downstairs and also pass out candy. It's between setting up my laptop downstairs or doing my usual stuff at the PC upstairs and running back down to pass out candy. I don't know what the kid population is like in my own neighborhood because, like I mentioned, I haven't like handed out candy in like 5 years or so. But yes, it's like I'm not even here. Ginja, I did say hello to you. What do you mean? I didn't say hello to you, didn't I? Kids are out in here, start trick-or-treating around 5-6 for me at least. I heard that officially within my state there's like a I think they said 6 p.m. is when they start. 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. But that's also the time that I start stream, and I didn't want to like hey guys, and then there's like a doorbell, and then I had to get up and go. So I thought like at least an hour-ish before everything happens, I could just chill here and what you get. I feel awkward as heck. Okay, I'm not in my usual chair. I'm not in my usual office chair. Ah! Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, I do hold on. Okay, it freaked me out a little bit. I thought a kid actually came into my house. It wasn't a kid. It was just Haan coming back from work. I just she didn't ring the doorbell. She just walked in. I would hope that the kids don't walk into my house. Just ring the doorbell. I'll come to you and get you your candy, kind of ordeal. I like how Jueri's nail went from light purple, dark purple, now it's black for Halloween. There's actually a couple of people theorizing whether or not my nails would be black for Halloween, and I guess it is now. Huh? Oh yeah, I'm streaming right now. Oh yeah, so made some appearance. Have candy please. Hi Saf! You will have no candy here because I only got pieces of paper to give you. I can give out candies in DM, just like one piece of PNG for you. No, I know that so let me talk about the setup a little bit. Do I sound different, first of all? Do I sound like I don't have a mic or something? It's either this or the laptop mic, and I don't think you guys want the laptop SCUFF mic. Maybe you do. Maybe you guys are a little weird like that. Give me a bit here. Wait, I thought PNG was gonna move, but maybe I need to... Alright, so for context, this laptop is from 2017. It's a Dell laptop. Dell Inspiron or something. It's in i5 something. I know that's a Pentium, and when I told people that, people were like, what? But to be honest, I played Tekken 7 on this laptop once. It wasn't that bad. But I wouldn't recommend it, first and foremost. Let me get the voice activity here. My professor is diabolical, giving us a quiz on Halloween. I gotta go in 30 minutes. No, your sound's good. Thank you. I don't have a chair. I'm sitting on the floor right now. Yeah, so the laptop is on the floor, but underneath the laptop I have a fan that I bought a long time ago, so there's fan blowing into this laptop as well. And I also have... That's on the floor. Then I have this mic here. This mic is being held up by a boom arm that's connected to the TV stand. Okay? Because this thing is flat enough for me to kind of just hold the boom arm mic. And also near the electrical outlet. I would have a table, but the problem is that the door closest to the outlet has the lights hooked up and also the security cam for the house. So I can't unplug anything to from a laptop to play in. Otherwise, it would just be stuck. It was either, oh, kids don't know that our house is open for candy, or there's a security cam working. Well, not the laptop mic, but you have to have it right now. We're gonna do the laptop mic in a bit, just so you can hear it. Also, let me give you a bit here. For some reason, Discord is just like being mean to me. Let's try this again. Okay. Am I moving now? I should be moving now. You're gonna hear the door open. We have a really sweet door. There you go. I'm moving. I'm moving. I told you it's gonna be SCUFF. Hello. Floor gang. Yeah, that's it. I took my boom arm with the mic, took my amp, and then plugged it to this PC. It's crazy because these things are like bought in the last year or two. This mic and amp, and then this laptop's just ancient, but you know, it's just projecting my voice and everything just fine. I'm moving. This is supposed to happen. Discord was not picking it up for some reason. I mean, okay, whatever. Yes, yep. Everything torso up is normal. I have a green screen and everything below that. I'm wearing pajama pants, and I'm sitting on the floor. So okay, let me see. I'm on one monitor right now, so if you can't see this, let me know in the text chat. I do have you guys open up and everything. Hi Gumshoe, hello. Hi Blue. Oh my god, wait. Let me put the laptop mic real quick. Let me see if this works. Well, then I'll also like draw like the setups and stuff. Was it this one? Properties. Default mic.
Hello? Can you hear me on this one? Yeah, we like laptop mic, y'all. I'm scared because I'm looking at the setting. It looks like I'm about to peek in there. Alright, wait. I'll go back now. People are gonna think badly of me. What? Is that bad? I gotta listen back on it. I used to, when I was in college, I had a couple of friends that I was playing games with on this laptop. No one ever told me the mic was bad until I started getting a better mic. They're like, you know what? Your laptop mic actually sucks booty cheeks. Why didn't you ever change it?
Okay, we're back. I think we're back. I'm not sure. I sound like it was a bucket. No one told me for 3 years. I didn't have an actual mic. I think at one point I upgraded from laptop mic to the $5 headset from like Five Below. Cause you know I'm a broke college student. I don't got priorities like that. I didn't start streaming until like later parts of my uni time. So I jumped from laptop mic to headset mic for $5 to a a $25 USB mic, and then now I have this mic here. Recording in the bathroom, talking through a tube. Gosh, was that bad? Where is the mic in this? Well, to be fair, I think because the fan is near the mic too, so it might have had some of that coming through. But I did my best to match the filters. Okay, I lied. I did my best to listen and then apply the OBS voice filter accordingly. So I just did it by ear the best I could. Ugh. It was a very mid mic. The NDS mic. Hey Dilla! Hola hola! The bucket will never be real. I would love to bring it back. I don't know if I have a stream idea for it or not. I did some recording of my own voice through this PC. Well, with the mic arm and stuff. And you know, just to test it out. And it sounded like I was a little bit deeper, but I think in part is because I'm like hunching over as I'm talking to you guys. So my voice is coming out a little deeper than it usually on PC. So I got to straighter. I guess it's straighter a little bit. Alright, so here, I'll draw a little bit about. Let me see if I have MS Paint open or not. I'll have to look at my phone screen to see if it's working or not. Did it pop up? Here it is. Here it is. PNG is such a. Oh, okay, it's working. Alright, here it is. This is the laptop. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a touchscreen laptop. By the way, don't fall for this sort of stuff. Buy the cheapest laptop you can. This is laptop. Okay, and then below laptop, there's a fan, so I'm gonna indicate that in blue. Indicate that in blue. Fans blowing underneath, like woo 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 woo. And then, there's wire. There's a wire here going to the wall socket. This laptop cannot be without a wall socket. It has to be attached to a wall socket. Luckily, during uni, there was always one available at the tables and stuff. And then here's the TV. And then here's like the TV stand. That's the TV stand right there. It has a couple layers. I think about 2-3 layers. And then I have the mic attached. Mic attached to this. Imagine the mic here, and then the mic. And then here I am. Draw all this. Let me see if I can draw. I'll draw myself in purple just to make it easier. Here I am talking like this. I gotta erase a little bit too. It's hard. I'm not really a finger painter. No one does finger painting in this household. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pencil, where's it? Okay. Oh, pencil brush. Okay. This is me, and then this is me right now. Being crisscross applesauce, you know. There. Oh yes, and then me and Han holding a phone. I can read chat too, because it's all. I can't see. It's too small. The text chat stuff. So yeah. that is a me. I don't know. Like that looked like it came through. Okay, it came through perfectly. Good. Awesome. When you switch mic, your warm for so used to is gone, so it's shocking. But blame that on the actual laptop mic. Nothing you can do there. I appreciate the compliment on the voice. Anyone else catching what's in front of us? Hey, welcome, Aisher. Hello, Nico. Welcome. The shrimp posture. I am doing my best. I think should I on some padding from my because it's actually kind of hard on my butt and everything. I got a cushion. I got a bit of a cake, just like everyone else. But man, it still kind of hurts a little bit. We used to sting on the mesh off the chair and everything. So I don't know if you guys celebrate Halloween, but typically when I grew up, Halloween, I remember in elementary school, for example, there was like a whole costume parade, and every time it happened, we wore our costume and then we wore our winter coat. Because typically Halloween is held in late October, which is when fall really starts to settle in. Today, insane. I opened the door, got a waft of warm air. It was about 80 degrees, somewhere between 75 to 80 degrees. These kids don't know the struggle of trying to wear a costume. This year, they're just spoiled. Yeah. I stopped doing much a couple years ago, probably. Halloween parade, man, it brings back memories. Halloween parades, though, we weren't the only one who did it, but our school definitely did that. Middle school and high school? Okay, I trick-or-treated every single year until I was about, maybe 12 or 13. I don't know, I stopped. I was so, like, money conscious when I was younger that I wore the same costume every year just to get free candy. My witch costume was $12 from like Walmart. Lasted me like about good 6 years during those time. Bring it back though. One thing I kind of wished I took more advantage of was actually like wearing a costume. No, mom, no. She's sitting on the couch. She's on her phone. She's it's actually her first time, I think, seeing me in my element in a long time. Last Halloween I actually dressed up was for middle school. High school people dress up too for global warming inadvertently making Halloween easy mode for kids these days, right? You gotta struggle. One year I remember it actually snowed on Halloween, and then kids are like walking over ice blocks. Some of the neighbors forgot to shovel snow during that time. It was really, really rough, but it's getting easier and easier this year. As I got older, I tend to keep the same costume, yeah. Now as an adult, I kind of want to get back into like wearing a costume and stuff. I did do cosplay just a little bit, but on a budget. But I think that now that I'm an adult, I'm like thinking, oh man, I could dress like so many anime characters. I just haven't had the chance to though. I stopped trick-or-treating when I was 18. Yeah, I wore the same costume for around 3 years. Hi Jade, welcome. Breezy, hello. 18? That's a little older. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming to you guys, I think in an alternate universe, I'd be down to the trick-or-treat still. And this kind of weather, where it's about 75, 78 degrees, just walking around the house collecting candies while in the costume is baller. Back then, as a kid, though, it's a little bit harder because it was cold, but it's still warm. It's just perfect for house hunting and stuff. Trick-or-treat, homies! Hey, Lysergic! It's awesome finally being able to wear the cool, glory costume for finding your trick-or-treating. All boys wanted that, but most parents said no until we were old enough. Yes! Okay, when I talk about Halloween costume, you probably think, oh, Jueri wants to be like a witch or a princess, but in actuality, I want to wear those gory costumes too. I just think it'd be fun to wear like a clown mask. Hi, mom, thank you. Honestly, oh, it's so funny. This is why I have to stream my room, because she starts doing like thumbs up and stuff. Stop embarrassing me, even though I can't see you. Hey, ugh. I didn't have time to get a costume this year. What costume did you wear last year then? This sweater ain't doing anything. No heck, I'm wearing it live. But then again, I think it might be colder in Chicago right now. I don't know how it is in other places. I just know East Coast is just warmed up. And now I checked the weather and everything. It should be about like 70. How is the stream? I haven't done a PNG in a long while. On this channel, when I use PNG, it's normally when my phone starts overheating. But this is the first time where I had to consciously use a PNG for stream. I don't hate it by any means. It just kind of brings me back a little bit to the old days. For those who may or might not know, I had my start on Twitch and I did PNG. Pseudo PNG? I didn't like settling for just pure PNG, so I did some things to it that wasn't like 100% totally PNG, but you know what I mean. 59 degrees, yeehaw. 60 is pretty decent. Hey Ghost, howdy, happy Halloween for a very sick Ghost. No! Ghost, thank you for the member. I appreciate a lot your support, even till this day. For 9 months too. Thank you. You're doing well, Ghost. We always think about you, you know that? Your presence is missed. This is perfect, guys. We have the Halloween setup and everything. We have the Halloween music, me and a little bit of costumeage. And then there's Ghost, like an actual Ghost in our chat too. Yeah, we have so much new people, Ghost. I think you like meeting them too. Our screen are flat anyway, so TD Jueri's fine. Ugh. He's calling me flat. What the heck? Hello, Ivan. Welcome, welcome. Not a day goes by, I forget about Ghost. Occasionally, I'll run into him. Yeah. It's cold around me, so it'd be a struggle to wear. Ah, I see, I see. Must be just an eco thing. I think it's better to wear a costume during the cold. Most costumes are pretty cheap. We're talking like kids' costume, they're not double layered like you would think there are. Which is weird because Halloween happens late in fall and it should be a little bit warmer, right? But they're definitely sold for a lower price just to get out there. My head is spinning from pain, but I never forget about you, Miss Moonman, my favorite Jerry's. All of you. You all my favorites? Okay, sure. Sure, it goes. Screen is flat, not you. That's the first time anyone has ever said that. Thank you so much, Ivan. You will be up there. I got no comments about whether or not flatness is going on right now. You know, every year, I think for Halloween I try to at least toss on some assets and stuff. But this year it felt like maybe it's good to live it up a little bit. You know, I really do enjoy kind of just dressing up like my room and stuff for you guys. So this is one of those moments and it's really fun. Hey Joy, welcome. Just about the only warm costume in existence is a fursuit. Right? I'm surprised. I've not seen a furry in my neighborhood. I mean, like, okay, in any neighborhood or Halloween event, so it seems like the perfect time to be dressed up as one because you kind of fit in with everyone else, but I just haven't seen it. Now, this corner of the internet is my home, and y'all gotta deal with it. Man, Kois, we came a long way. We're about to hit the 1 year mark soon, and you know, it's gonna be December all over again to get those events. I told a friend, like, hey, you know, I got events like planned up already for around Christmas week. Those 4 events back to back. You're my favorite too, Jugon. You just met him. Jugon's like a new addition. How can you just say that? Oh, I don't see flat. Interesting. I have people who see death. I like that. I like that. Let's see. I guess, you know. Oh, yeah. Once I'll just have you in the background for maybe an hour while writing before I piece out music. I don't know. Good. Let me accompany you. I can't wait for the cold for once. Means I get to come and back and hang out with y'all more often. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. I will say there's a definite shift that goes to the community. Definitely more gunflaw than any other year. It's way too easy to get depressed from me, and I don't know why. I guess just having something going on to distract just helps a bit. Because even when I have like editing or recording footage, I have stuff going on in the background. Personally, I don't really put on streams unless I'm doing something kind of brainless like gaming. But generally for me, stuff like Japanese onsen, water just dripping down to like the whole pool. I like stuff like that. Ghost did say all Jerry's are their favorite. I think you'll like Ghost too, Jugon. This guy is really knowledgeable. Wait until we do the Pokemon arc again in the next year. I think January would be a good year to make it like a tradition. Did you just nerf flat? Oh my god, you're gonna tell me that I'm not short either today? Or just being nice to me today on all the scariest days? Lovely. I think Pokemon. I want to do like a Pokemon. Well, 2 things. One's another Nuzlocke, but probably for Gen 3 because I really like the Pokemon Sat game. But also another event, Pokemon tournament, but have everyone sweat it out, build their team and everything. Yes. Hi Jesse, welcome. We're going back to Pokemon. Yo, chill out. We got November, December, January, 3 months. Let me plan it in 3 months. This is so off topic, but my first Pokemon Nuzlocke stream, I kind of had the DS layout a certain way just to fill a screen. But this year, I realized that it's better to kind of have like your Pokemon team showed on screen for people for visual clarity's sake, and also just showing people what Pokemon have died in your Nuzlocke run. I realized that watching someone else play, I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's nice to have the information on the sidebar, or at least the empty space. Because when you stream 2 of the DS screen on your OBS, it's gonna be black bars on both sides. But now I realize what I can do with that. I'm nice always. I don't know what you're on about. I never tease you ever. That doesn't sound right. You're not a real Jerry. You ain't never teased me before. You're quite tall. Whoa! Who said I'm tall? Oh my god. Maybe this is a good day. It's not Christmas yet. I'm getting the Christmas gift earlier than usual. Ah, Pokemon. I just ordered a game. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome for sure. This time started as 4 genius. Okay. I'll do a different mod this time. Oh, I will sweat if we have an actual compliment. Compliment, let's go! I don't know what I would do. If we have an actual Pokemon competitive tournament in my own community, I probably would just throw on like what I think is cute and strong. Imagine stack it up with like 6 legendaries and do that or something. But that's definitely not how they do it in the pro plays. A2S, welcome. It seems you're getting asked the same question over and over from new viewers. From what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like the Pokemon layout stuff? Yeah, I agree 100%. Bro, what do you think? What did I think of the Typhlosion thing when I heard Pokemon? Listen, Typhlosion. His name is cleared. He's wrongfully painted. I think right now, I know there was some worry within the server, especially with Ginja, about how people are perceiving Pokemon. And I agree with him. You know, people are taking it a little bit too far with some of the mythological storytelling about Typhlosion. But right now, on Twitter, it feels like, oh, Typhlosion was done wrong. It's okay. It's kind of funny how fast the whole Pokemon leak sort of just ironed out itself. Wait, this is like 16 or something? Whoever said I was, whatever this is. Who said that? Might be. There is who. Konnichiwa, Candy Doko, Mentros! Hello. We got... If you stop by the Haan space station, we got... Ring Pops. Ring Pop, Twizzlers, Lindor Truffles from like last year. Don't tell the kids though. Those are from our collection. Kit Kat. We also got like gummy bear packets here. All good. I'm gonna go back to local tournaments to practice. I am so excited to see people go all out for the Pokemon tournament. Once we get into Pokemon, I have a name suggestion. Waxen. We're using straight people's name in the chat into the game. What the heck am I hearing? Was everyone being nice to Juju? I don't know. I think Ghost is just being sentimental and people are just started laying on the compliment for once. It's weird to me too. Jueri doesn't smell. Jueri doesn't smell. Jueri doesn't smell. I'm That's what candy is in Japanese. Ame doko? Is that so? Ame is sugar in there, or sweet or something. Green cups are optional. I put them on like they're Infinity Stone. Very not stinky. Oh my god, you guys. Your Canadian Ghost doesn't count. Yo, Canadians are a lot. Ghost is the nicest Canadian ever. I don't know if I ever have a Canadian like him ever again. It's replaced by friendly ghouls. How many trick-or-treaters have you gotten yet? 0. Alright. For context though, on the East Coast, it is 5:30. I believe they're starting trick-or-treating around 6 p.m. Still kind of daylight right now, just the sun going down. There's a whole biker family that came by the house. They're definitely not gonna start right now. Man, it's so nice being PNG. I forgot like I can do a bunch of stuff with my face and it's okay. I got it on deck. Jueri smells okay. What? Where's the Jueri smells fine? Jueri smells good. Jueri doesn't smell. I would prefer Jueri doesn't smell even. Just add the word in between those two usual things. Tall, non-stinky Miss Moon Bunny. Whoa. I'm gonna go class. You guys have a good stream of Halloween. Bye, Dugon. Bye. Kids start trick-or-treating my neighborhood around 4, basically right after school. God, they need to do their homework. Decipher. That's what it is. Jueri smells like candy corn? Oh! That is such an upgrade from stale mooncake to the Tao kind of just made canon years ago. I don't go around sniffing Jueri's, man. No, Jueri just invades. I invade your nostril. But in a good way! In a good way. You're asking too much from me? Okay. Okay, Bean. I won't ask too much anymore. I'll just take it as it is. It's so surreal to me. Looking at myself in like the monitor and like nothing's moving except for my facial expression. It's so new to me. I feel like I don't know. I worked so hard, like when I debuted and everything, to have stuff moving, and to go back to reverting back to PNG kind of tickles my brain in a funny kind of way. Nostalgia maybe. They're not real. Halloween took the real ones. Stream's off now. Huh? What? Is it actually? No. Stream's still running on. Don't lie. Why like this? Let's see. See here. Okay, so I thought that trick-or-treating starts at 5 p.m. But I asked Tao just to make sure right before I scheduled everything. Like, hey Tao, what time do kids trick-or-treat? And she told me 6 p.m. in her neighborhood. Because we live in different neighborhoods sometimes. And I was really unsure because I start 6:30. So I was like, let's try 5 p.m. I can yap for like an hour before these kids show up. That's perfect. Howdy. Unlikely that I'll get any trick-or-treaters, but I got a candy costume. Also, why are people theorizing how you smell? Hi Simon, is there an AI like summary on my chat box right now? Juju smells very nice, I'm sure. Yes. I take it. No, the vibes are too nice now. It's good. I didn't wear a costume today. I've been wearing a costume for stream for the past week, but today I was like, oh, let's just go with hoodie. Low key a little bit. Gotta run over. Smash some candies in kids' face and stuff. You got away with it. What? Okay, I'm waiting with a guy, huh? Juju small, stinky, short, flat, really smelly, but she's alright. Wait, he really did get away with it. How did I miss that? He actually lined up the insult back to back. How could he do that, man? Well, back to the Jueri building on my next appearance. I just haven't been nice to her in a while. I'm making up for lost time. Proud of you, Ginja. Ginja just did it for you right there. Ginja's ready to build it up and shoot it out. Like, bah, bah, bah. I'm still new, so I don't know what to tease or bully about her. That's why I'm still nice. I like that though, Jesse. I do like that a lot. Uh-oh, wow. Ginja went back and forth with that. You know, I have to say, this is like a topic that I was thinking about seeing George's name, but since he's here, I might as well talk about it. I was really unsure about Outer Wilds on the channel. And the reason why I say that is because now that Sunday's open for like a new long series we can do, I'm really unsure of what kind of game I want to open for that day. So I'm gonna keep it kind of variety until now, until I can figure out like a game to settle on for long term. But it's been really cool. It's really cool. I met a couple of Outer Wilds enthusiasts during my time, and I really enjoyed that a lot. Not every game I play has enthusiasts attached to it, but Outer Wilds fans are memorable in that sense. The typical Juju having a date. Small, short, smelly, flat. Her 2D appearances. Man, I accidentally outed myself during my karaoke stream. That's why the flat jokes are coming in. Because I had a 3D environment, but I didn't have 3D models, so I was just PNG in space. And if you pan the camera at certain angles, I was basically flat Stanley. Even if she's a smelly little gnome. Oh, what the heck? Gnome is just different. He's calling me not human. There's only one VTuber. I've teased this bunny is safe for now. I'll probably the rest of my time in this chat. Honestly, I don't like being mean to people, even if that's what I'm trying to do. I will be mean for you. I like being mean to people. Trick or treat. Thank you, Koi Koi. Koi Koi. You know, living in my head rent free. You definitely lived in my head rent free for a month. I said a week, but it definitely lasted for a month. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to meet you and everything. Fully love. Juju knows we think she's alright. Yeah, alright only. I'm happy you did IRLs. It's a hit. It's great. It's great. Hey, Kingiyo, welcome. Space Marine 2 Sundays? I haven't figured it out yet, guys. Yeah, but Sparking Zero is one of the games that people are talking about too. Hi, Jared. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Breaking lurking status to chat in here. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. That's why you tick the image always faces camera thingy? Eh? It's time I collapse. I miss you all. We'll hopefully see you again soon. Feel soon. Feel soon. Get well soon, goes. Your presence always appreciated. Likewise, it's been a pleasure hanging on chat. What? Okay, I gotta ask you quick, since you've been here for a month, what can you teach other people who may not know me? What is your wisdom to pass on to others? For people like maybe Jesse. Another game you could try on Sundays is Tsukihime. If you have a Switch or PS4, it isn't super expensive. It's been really good. I know you're a huge Tsukihime fan. There's two ways to handle Sundays. It's either pick a long stream game, like maybe I know we talked about like Subnautica one time. I just have to look my library, figure out, or maybe use that day to just do like a watch along for Gunpla. I'm worried. I don't want to like unlock my schedule quite yet, so I have to tread wisely. Oh, it's nice coming home. Good night, y'all. Good night. How can we decimate? What the heck? Oh, okay. Just bully. That was scary. I was about to be sent like a letter with like arsenic or something in it. A watch along would be still cool. I'm waiting a little bit because I know that I have to be on PC to check out the schedule for Gundam Info. I love Gundam Info, man, just for the free anime stuff. Free anime in 2024? How's that possible? But no, it's been great. Been great. I'm served by Akuid Standard. I must recommend the game as much as I can. I feel you on that. I have games that I will shill, but Love New Space, anyone? I need a friend to play Love New Space. Jueri's pretty down to earth and really interesting to listen to and chat with. It's so interesting having new viewers because there's just so much that I felt I've said in the last year or so streaming, and I gotta catch you guys up to speed about all the lore and stuff that happened to me. I'm here who wants cheese cube. Ultra Mint Man, thank you. Welcome. Okay, wait. Have you had like one? Have you ever trick or treat and this one house doesn't give out candy but like toothpaste? I actually don't mind the toothpaste they give out. I like it. I was thinking about it because I was thinking cheese cube, and then I think about how past Halloweens some houses didn't even give out candy and stuff. There's no teaching me lore unless it's about my books. It's in friggin' matter of minutes. You will learn in time. Did you know Gundam Info before we mentioned it here while elaborating the watch along? I actually did know about it because that's where I watched Wish for Mercury, Nico. That's how I watched my first show. We need to stop about handing out candy and start handing out PS5s. Oh, Jesus. They must do that in the rich neighborhoods. Can you imagine trick-or-treating in those gated neighborhoods? Do you think they do it differently or something? Okay, so I live in this neighborhood, right? And Talos in a different neighborhood. And you know what I did growing up? I would go trick-or-treat at Talos neighborhood because they got way more people. They got way more people handing out candy and stuff. It's just perfect, man. To the gated communities, they got like those big king-size candy bar. I remember this one couple would hand out those king-size one, like we're talking like the roasting your marshmallow chocolate kind of size bars. That house is great. They're always handed out by these really sweet older gentlemen and sometimes, you know, wife probably. And I kind of missed that kind of memory. Now it's just us here. I'm the Ring Pop House. What is Gundam Info? You don't know what Gundam Info is? Wait, Jesse, I thought you were a builder, weren't you? Actually, I wasn't sure. But Gundam Info is a YouTube channel where it houses this full series for Gundam shows. We're talking like 25, 50 episodes all in one playlist, and they'll just have it there rotating every month. Wait, liking getting toothpaste is weird still? No, I use it, you know? Same, the premiere popped up on my page for the last episode. Yeah. Wait, you didn't hear that. That's my feet on the floor. The official Gundam YouTube channel, they have some of the full series out there. Yeah. Okay. I miss when people came by for Halloween. They still come by for Halloween, don't they? They live the houses, they give out the full-size candy bar. I love it so much. I'm not the house though. I'm not retired, okay? When I'm retired, I'm handing out those kind of candy bars. So for now, they're getting these candy we have on deck. I think we have 60 candy little bags. Like we have this year these little plastic baggies with like Frankenstein and bats on them, and they're filled with 2 pieces of candy. And I think we ran out of candy because the store sells them for really pricey. So actually, a few of the candy bags are filled with Lindor truffles that we had around the house for about like a month or 2. But you know, they can't tell because these things last for a long time, you know. They can't tell how old that thing is. The only Gundam show I watched was Much from Mercury. That's fair. Didn't finish it yet, I think. That's fine. A lot of people tend to just build and don't watch the series. But I think the people who watch the series can't help but build one. But sometimes it doesn't translate the other way. Oh. I had a rich friend growing up. He had a rich friend in our neighborhood and his parent would take him over there trick-or-treat. Dude came back little with candy in goodie bags. Oh, the goodie bags! Those are really fun too. Some of the houses that stuff like candy, toys in them. That's kind of rare, but it does happen though. I wish trick-or-treating was tradition here, but there are similar holidays. Oh, you give out candy too? Well, maybe not on Halloween, right? You got traditions where you give out candies to kids and stuff. Watch G Gundam. The version enjoyed the cornball awesomeness. G Gundam. Is G Gundam old? I know that's the one where they got like the funky design. If you're looking for places to watch Gundam, check out Gundam Info. Like we mentioned, it has rotating shows. If you don't have Crunchyroll, Amazon Prime, or Netflix, that's just a good place to start. G Gundam was 95. Oh, it is older than me. Yeah, it's older than me. Alright, sun's starting to setting down. We're about to hit 6 p.m. in a bit, so kids might start. I think I'm gonna keep a tally. I'm a weirdo, but I kinda wanna keep a tally of how many people come by. I'm a stickler for numbers, but this year I'm like actually really curious. Right between Gundam Wing and Victory Gundam. I see. I understand. Totally do not. Bro, I have everything you said. You have everything I said. What? I haven't even gone back to the 3rd chapter. I'm already at 50 page mark. What is the sorcery? Good. Get that productivity up. Makes me feel old. I started Wing Gundam on Toonami. Oh my god, Toonami. JueriHaan. Savior! Savior and only Savior, no last name. Savior, no last name. How are you? Happy Halloween, man. How are you doing? So far, all done today is finished on the hill on PS1. Keep it that way. Silent Hill's a good game, isn't it? I watched a little bit of a friend playing it, and it was... The graphics look really fun, actually. It's obviously a graphic of the era, but the general gameplay and stuff looks a little jank sometimes. Hi. Good, I've been streaming on TikTok's way better for me. Actually, you might be better suited for TikTok than like YouTube or Twitch traditionally. There are people who are way better at the platform I'm not on, and you know, people should just make content in those places. Wait, how does streaming on TikTok work? Because don't you have to get like a streaming key or something from like a company? It's a little complicated on TikTok, whereas on Twitch and YouTube you can just do it on your own end. Crunchyroll, Prime, Netflix. Oh, you already have all those. Oh. They should be fine finding those shows. If you're trying to figure out a show to start off with, I'm a big fan of IVO, Iron Blooded Orphans. but that's because it's not part of the UC. The UC is the whole different beast I have to tackle on my own time or with other people later on. Wait, I gotta be back, guys. The allergies are hitting my nose. I don't want to scare you guys off. Give me a bit. Alright, I'm back. It's gonna be a lot of that, by the way, today. Where I'm gonna be just... My body will just spiritually lose my soul and return back with some spirit. Silent Hill games, the recent one was also good. That's right, they released Silent Hill 2. Can't comment on that one too much, but I've seen it around. Tsunami days were the good old days, man. Getting home from school to Gundam Wing, Dragon Ball Z. I did not have that. Tsunami to me had Dash Bell, maybe Inuyasha. I forgot they had. They had Digimon too from Tsunami, but I'm not sure. It's jank, but the interest keeps me going. The thing with older games is that they have a lot of soul to it. When you're constrained to a certain file size, the graphics and stuff, and having a complete game, like a complete game that people buy once and never have to buy again. That's why games back then were so good. Nowadays, people buy games, they try to sell you like half the game, so you have to buy the other games or like a DLC or download. The good old days. Silent Hill 1 made me break the PS1 that my friend's dad had because of the first enemies. Bro! Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Even though Blue Horizon streamed it, I could not watch it. My friends are streaming horror games for the past month or so. I could not tune in for a good chunk of it because they all freaked me out. Recently Joe Bob was playing Alien Isolation. Head bob galore. Wasn't even scary, but head bob galore. It's like YouTube, it's easy, just 30-day account creation, 1K follow, or apply manually to stream. Okay, so they actually made it more streamlined for TikTok. Bye lads, should be back with driving. Bye Jesse! I'm so glad I made my channel when I did. I get grandfathered into everything and don't have to jump through all the hoops new channels do. That's right, older YouTube channel, they can just get, okay, it was weird. Old YouTube channel, I'm gonna just go on some like history here because I love everything about YouTube. I mean content creation wise, not YouTube itself, but old YouTube, there was no monetization. A lot of individual accounts, they had to apply to MSNs or a company that can basically help get them funding and stuff. That's what happened to a lot of older accounts. Somewhere in the middle, YouTube Partner was a thing and people could just apply to it. Or even then, every account got it, I think. And it was just sort of a lot of people grandfathered into the whole thing. And somewhere down the line, they decided like, hey, you need this many watch hours and this many subscribers. So they kind of made it a lot harder to do. Allergies. It's allergies because the weather's changing fast. Challenge, watch the entire Gundam franchise in chronological order? That might happen. I'm starting to hear footsteps, I think. I'm not sure. I might get a spiritual computer soon. I'm waiting. Okay. Oh, and I showered today, so that was dope, but I could have sworn I kept hearing doorbell ring. No one popped up on my camera, though. Are you getting ding dong ditched? That happened to this household one time. There's a whole YouTube channel that just uploads entire programming blocks from 90s to 2000s with commercials and promos. I'm not familiar with it. It does sound cool, though. Inuyasha's Adult Swim bring back memories. Oh yeah, Inuyasha was Adult Swim, not Toonami. Fake news. Apologies. True, I love old games because of no DLC and pay-to-win items that are... I love it so much. A good game is just a complete package of a story, you know. I mean, some games will have a replay loop and stuff. But I don't know, just some games are just good by itself. You know, a recent game that I really enjoyed this year was Helldivers, because that one didn't really have too much story for it, but the replay loop is just fantastic. It's hard in this day and age for games to not want to go to monetization blocks because it's just so successful. Even though we hate it as gamers, someone out there's paying for it, and that's why they keep doing it and getting away with it too. You could probably handle Resident Evil 5. It's an action horror game. You can punch your enemies to oblivion. I actually played RE1 on this channel. It was fun though. I think RE1 was beautiful because there was not straight up horror, but at least parts where it felt like, you know, when you walk in the hallways, this glass is cracking. It hints of it, and then it finally jumps at you. But man, I can't play certain games on the channel. No trick-or-treater yet, she'll read them. Oh, why? I turn on the lights in this house. I have the lights outside too. Maybe they'll come by. They'll come by in about 8 minutes. TikTok has those apply companies as well, but there's a lot of loopholes, which is cool for me. Looks like you have it pretty easy though. I will say, you'll never find me on there because TikTok Live is a different type of audience. Like we're talking key jangly kind of audiences, and just I don't think I could survive there. I could barely hold up with YouTube Shorts sometimes when I go live on there, just because a different type of audience, like I mentioned again. You don't want trick-or-treater come here, because I'm gonna be up and down. I'm gonna go up to the door and come back here a lot, and just be gaps of silence every now and then. Deep Rock Galactic? Yes, I will actually lump in Deep Rock Galactic with Helldivers and having a really fun playback loop. Playback loop? What's it called? Replay value? Maybe. More stories that bind DLC, except if it's Outer Wilds. I think that's a really nice DLC. It's just a good game overall. I was playing Dead or Alive 2 and Soul Calibur earlier today. Rest in peace, my two very fighting game series. I like Soul Calibur, I really do. I don't know if I can play online with it. No, America, they got certain anime reserved for Adult Swim in America. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Looks good, upscale to HD. Ah, interesting. I actually really like it, their SCUFF. Please stay like 144p. Don't go HD. Don't go HD in my old games. I'm better at the original RE1 than the remake. I blame not owning a GameCube as a kid. You're the tank control user, that's what you are. Oh, actually, no, that makes sense because your name is Retro Mintman, so you're probably all about the retro games and stuff. To be honest, yeah, I've been experimenting what works and what doesn't work on TikTok. I noticed playing those brain rot games on stream brings more people and speaking more loudly, no cozy stuff games. Yeah, in TikTok it feels like you're bombarded with content, everything's competing for your attention, and it's just not very... That's not what I do. I do remember Yu Yu Hakusho briefly being on Adult Swim for moving to Toonami. Is he still around? I don't know what channel Toonami was on for you guys. Was it like a separate channel? Because for me, Toonami was a section of the Disney Channel or something? Disney XD or something like that. And so it was shared like the channel with the other thing. It wasn't like a separate Toonami channel on channel 5. It was channel 5 is Disney Channel and sometimes Toonami at certain hours. It was like that. Old resolution is horrible outside a box TV. A lot of resolution looks nice because it makes use of the TV scan lines back in the day too. But once you remove the TV scan line, it's just the regular TV you have nowadays. It kind of loses that artistic choice. Soul Calibur franchise fell off. It did not fall off. It's just the team moved to Tekken 8 for good reasons. I handled tank controls pretty well. Oh my god, my first time playing RE1 Remake, I was on tank controls. Awful. Awful experience. CRTs. Oh yes, the CRT TV. Not the... I mean, that's what scanlines are. I still love Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It was my jam as a kid. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2! Good game. There's a joke somewhere. Oh, you talk... yeah, I see. I don't like playing PS2 games much because they always have this weird blurred look that doesn't upscale well. Can't comment on it. It's been a long time since I touched a PS2 game. Oh, was it Cartoon Network? My bad. It was not. Okay. Okay. Mendros is actually correct. I said Toonami was on Disney. It was not. It was Jetix. Disney had their own version of anime called Jetix for a time, and that would play Digimon and stuff. Toonami was part of Cartoon Network. The reason why I got those mixed up is because on my channel growing up as a kid on cable, those two channels were next to each other, so it's very easy to mix those up. Adult Swim, of course, being late night block when the kids are in bed, or should be. Adult Swim, I think, could have had Inuyasha, because I remember waking up too early and then seeing like scenes I shouldn't be seen as a kid. Toonami got afternoon evening slot on Cartoon Network before it got its own channel. Ah, okay. I was not aware it was on its own channel, but now I see that. Take a game that's released on both GC and PC2 and then play them both resolution. Difference is daggering. Honestly, I didn't grow up. Okay, I grew up with console, but they're not my console, so my memory of it is maybe not as crisp as some other people who has the console side by side. Oh, my dad and I fixed his old NES last year. One of my favorite NES games is Castlevania. Oh, that's so cool. I like that your parents bond with you over video games and stuff. Hi, Imposter. Can't stay long. Hope you're having a good day. Good luck whatever you're doing. Okay, have fun trick-or-treating. Actually, I don't know how to trick-or-treat over there. Jetix was so good. Jetix was good. I don't have a CRT still, but on my PlayStation 2 I play mostly JRPG. Looks fine because there's not much action. CRTs are harder to obtain nowadays, which is ironic because people were trying to sell them off. With CRT screens, it started becoming a bit more in style to revisit the nostalgia game on the original TVs and stuff. I feel like I'm being rejected, guys. Real talk, there hasn't been a trick-treater at like in the last hour, which is what I kind of expected because they start at 6, but damn, you know? Oh, I started streaming a little too early, but it's fine. I was scared that I wasn't gonna set up stream in time. I was thinking 5:30, but 5, it's just fine. It's an hour of Akisatsu or being dragged to the door. RE7 I recommend for anyone who's new to Resident Evil. It's perfect entry game, still in the universe, but still own story outside of main events. RE7 is the one that I hear people talking about a lot. Hades and Remnant 2. Ah, Remnant 2 is actually really fun. That has good replay loop too. The Shadow game was very cool. Yeah. That's like a whole nother topic as well. Guess the kids are really dark. Do you have trick-or-treaters yet, Tao? I can't be the only one. Tao, you have trick-or-treaters, right? Tell me you don't. I'm not alone. You know, Juju, they heard you smell. Hey. What you trying to say? They can't smell me outside the house. I have an upscaler for my retro console if I want to stream them. Otherwise, I play on CRT. See, that is just so cool. I think only the CRT nowadays is really fun. The authentic nostalgia experience. CRT games are becoming a trend again, but they're kind of being overrated by kids that didn't grow up with them. Overrated? Overrated. I didn't grow up with CRT, did I? I remember growing up like the big TV that has like the whole backing on it. But I don't know if it's true CRT. No, I would know because doorbell notification will go off. There's always a chance an early family will be here before 6 though. I think I'm starting to hear them. Okay, I'm gonna pick up my headphones just in case. Okay. CRT VR glasses. The kind of VR glasses that emulate CRT when you wear them. Actually, let me put my headphones on. It feels weird speaking outside my head. I have 2 CRT. One is not the best for horror games due to brightness, but it plays VHS tape. Oh my god, VHS tapes. That's another thing too. Wait here. I think there's another one I kind of missed here. Did I? No, I think I got everything dark. Okay. A lot of younger folks see the absolute best studio grade CRT in a YouTube video and assume that's what they're all like. Most people back then were not gaming on the best CRT. Most of the days, the TVs back then had a lot of chunks missing out of it sometimes, depending on the quality of TV. If you had a magnet run through it and everything. They were big flat screens with bulky backs, but they were rare, at least around here. I don't think we have those anymore. If there's ever like a VCR tape, I think I'm like out of luck. I don't have a means to play it anymore. I remember one Halloween we had a black indoor-outdoor cat, and we set up another on our carport. He would chase all tricks or treaters down the hallway. What the heck? No, we don't have anything like that. We don't have like a resident like dog or anything. No, at this point, I'll just like grab the trick-or-treat candies and just start mailing them. Put them in people's mailboxes. This is really sad. I'll wait. I'm waiting. Because I'm starting to hear them around the neighborhoods, but my house is my house. Glass is a blast electron. Okay, we don't need to make the population blinder than they already are. I grew up with CRTs and saw in real time the transition to HD, then 4K, and I guess 8K even though no one uses that. What did I grow up with? I just remember, maybe not true CRT screen, just really thick TVs. You know the square resolution TVs? Like those kind of thing. I think right now, ours only go 2K. You don't need to go beyond 2K, it gets a little gross afterwards. Mail me a melted Kit Kat, please. I got you, bro. You'll get Kit Kat and like Lindor truffles with it. They're walking around soon. One will find you. You know, this is really fun. I said I was gonna, hey, I'm gonna hand out trick-or-treat candies and stuff for this year's Halloween. Last year, I just played horror game while in my room, cooped up, with the lights off downstairs, so they don't know to ring our house and everything. But this is the first time in about 5 years, I mentioned, where I decided to hand out candy. Past years was just either I was busy with work or school. Now, like, well, you know, why don't we just actually hand out a candy? And I realize why now. It's because it sucks sitting on the floor without back support for a good long time. Should I just like haggle candy in like kids' hands? Like stand on my like sidewalk or something, like, hey, take my candy please. I was actually planning to stream outdoors, but I didn't understand the logistics of having their voices come into stream, so I should better play it safe. How healthy was your trick-or-treat population last year? Well, I mean, I wouldn't count COVID, but I'm not sure either. Sit with Mama Han? Nah, I'll be fine with it. Trick-or-treat! Hello, Locke! Oh my god, you're a clock face this year. Wow. CRTs had genuine advantages, big one too. Over early LCDs, modern display panel fixed a lot of old LCD problems. Man, okay, maybe I didn't live in CRT. I might have been LCD. Not sure, 100%. So I'm not trying to spray fake news on it. Can I get ring pop? Yes, I don't mind. Just pay for shipping and I'll get you guys home. If you have any expired milk for free to mail that too? What are you doing with expired milk? That's radioactive stuff. You know, have you guys had a ring pop recently? I think that ring pop are the best quality lollipop you can get. I forgot how good these are compared to like Dum Dums or Tootsie Pop even. Like the flavor in the ring pop lollipop is just so rich, in my opinion. What? OLED has perfect black levels and color. Latency almost non-issue nowadays. Easy. If I didn't have D&D game tonight, I'd probably be streaming a horror game. Wow. A lot of people are streaming horror games. It freaks me out so much. Having the extra layer of watching someone play a horror game kind of puts me out of it. In a good way, too. I prefer having that. Maybe I haven't really increased my tolerance to horror, that it's not working this year as much as previous other years. Reverse trick-or-treat, go to door to door and give the houses candy. Would they open that? Would they open the door for me? Just be like, oh. The Haan household is handing out candy this year. You look super sus, you're asking kids to take your candy. They're rejected candies at this point, you know? They don't want my candy. Like me some dum dum. No, ring pop is better. Leave candy under pillows. Ah, that's ingenious actually. 10-hour amnesia stream. Jeez. You know, Capo was here. Well, was here from like last month. She did like 8-hour sprints of horror game. I don't know how she does it. She has the endurance streamer like pat down. It's incredible. I don't know what I got for horror games in my library. I should check. I have Phasmophobia. I'm not as afraid of Phasmophobia as I was anymore. That game's like lost its charm on me a little bit. Time to play a horror game? Gosh. What am I doing with inspired milk? I'll probably figure it out once I get it. Maybe I'll freeze and make a snowman. That is... What the heck? You're trying to make cheese or something? It sounds like you're trying to make cheese from expired milk, but I don't think that works like that. Oh, depending on how expired it is, you can make buttermilk or cheese. That's what I thought too. Cheese was the first thing I thought of. I don't know about buttermilk though. Didn't know ring pop was such a still thing. Think about ring pops. These things were too big on my finger as kids, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be big on these kids' fingers too. But it's still too big on my finger. It doesn't fit any of them except for my thumb, and that's it. Hands are really small. Oh, I think I hear now. I should take off my headphones so I can hear the doorbell. Oh. If I just suddenly is silence, you know what happened to me. Ring pops are just passive. I don't eat ring pops like a pacifier. That's the one thing I tried to avoid. Cause I ain't no baby. Hey Starry Night. Hey Jerry, I just want to say thank you so much for your VTuber model video. It really helps me so much. Push me to make a first VTuber model. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. I'm so happy you were able to use the video. My goal in making that video was to basically encourage people to make their first model. It's a little scary, isn't it? Because you can make a lot of mistakes. You're wondering if you're doing the right stuff. But sometimes you just need a little bit of confidence to make it. My first model is not perfect by any means. Man, it's so ironic. Being thanked for making a VTuber model on PNG today. It could have been any other day, but today I'm a PNG. I have Alien Isolation, couple Res Evil, and that's pretty much it. No horror guy. Mascot horror. Five Nights at Freddy or Poppy Playtime, yeah, probably. If you go silent, FBI took her. It's the kids. I'm actually kind of curious. One thing, like what costumes are going to be popular? Am I going to see meme costume, or do people typically dress up as like witches and princes and stuff? Retro mint butter of the legendary mint man to mint butter. The beacon now. I hope not. That could happen. Nah. For my own house? No. Okay. I am tempted to just peek out because now it's dark. There's no sun. Well, I mean, there's a little bit, but sort of tinted lightly blue and gray outside right now. So surely they'll come by for candy, right? How many trick-or-treat do you think we'll get? Let's start placing bets. I'm thinking at least like 20. We have, I think we have 50 candy, but I'm thinking maybe half of it will be gone, so about 25. 25 is where I think we'll hit 3? Okay, come on, we have more kids. We have a population to be calling a neighborhood. Oh, 0? These are harrowing numbers. 1? Gosh, less than 10 guys. We have a neighborhood. All I'm hearing right now are kids having fun outside. Oh, are they coming here? Oh. Hi! Okay, whoever said 3, you're right. We did hit 3. Wanda wasn't wearing a costume, but Wanda was wearing like a chicken suit, so I think Wanda was wearing like half a gorilla suit because he didn't have like the gorilla mask, but he had like gorilla bottoms. Wow. 37 Tao? Okay, okay. Right now 3. I'll keep track of it. Let me put text on screen. We'll keep track. X. Yes. Do this here. Oh. Trick. Oh. Doing anything on this OBS is kind of there. This is how many kids are taking out tonight. Where should I put this? I don't know. I'll put this in the comments here. This is our score counter. I said like, oh, we got ring pops and stuff. They didn't grab the ring pop. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe kids aren't into ring pops these days. There are 2 tutorials so informative that's only video kept on when I was making the model. Wow! That's what I wanted to do. Try to be like the one and only video people need. Because I remember having to refer to like 10 videos for finding what I needed. Just condense them all in one video. Now that I think about it, might have been some Jueri's VTuber model tutorials before I knew who she was. You did see my tutorial. Not the Gunpla stuff? Right here. Next up is 2? You guys don't freak me out. What if you guys are actually predicting the future? Hi Haan, welcome, welcome. How are you? We're also starting to near our usual stream time in a bit here. You're drawing chickens ironically? For Halloween? Fun. I'll be handing out a free Blu-ray copy. Smurf 2, have fun, kids. Let me 3 again? 3 and 2? Predicted number is still 25. I want to get at least half of the candies done because I don't want to keep any of the candy too much. But yeah. Yeah. You sense it? Right now, it sounds like kids are screaming. Hello? Lone Tricker. Wait, that's actually a really cool costume. She had on like well, she wore regular clothes, but then she had an LED mask. It was LED mask of like a ukami mask, like a Japanese style mask. Okay, Connor's 4. I swear, there's only the chicken guy who was like in costumes head to toe. I guess they're going simpler these years. I've been in the scene a long time. Oh. It's a knock? I was shocked because there's nothing to knock on in the house right now. I don't know. Did she knock the outside, the walls of the house? The Halloween Grand Presentation Test and multi-stage Robux Tap Density Test that progress gets more difficult as it continues. 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Oh cool, I see you placing knowledge of that game. Kids today are too lazy, my man. Hey! Don't call him out. I mean, that LED mask is cool again. It's like she just... It was just a screen on her face and it had... I mean, I would have given her like the real mask if I could. Signalis. Okay, so in my opinion, Signalis is one of the few horror games that I really enjoyed. Okay, good luck and happy Halloween, Jueri. In chat, I'm gonna run you some French sushi. Have fun! Happy Halloween! Halloween. No, they don't wear costume. It is the perfect temperature to wear a costume. I'm telling you right now, it's like 70. Years past, I had to wear a costume and then a jacket on top of it. That was the worst ever. It's because I didn't feel like I was fully into my role as a character. Yeah, so Signalis is a really good game. I think it's one of the few games that was horror, but not like jump scare horror. You know, just the unsettling feeling. I almost want to include Outer Wilds into that category, but those two games had horror elements that I really like. And to me, it felt like it was used correctly to immerse the player, in my opinion, rather than kind of use a cheap scare or cheap thrill. The thing with horror is that the reason why it appeals to people is because it kind of creates like an adrenaline rush, and that's why people want to keep going for these horror content. If you're not like me, who's like deeply afraid of it. Remember when it snowed on Halloween? Yeah, I do. I'm not into wearing a jacket over my costume, but my parents are responsible. There's only one puzzle I was just too lazy to do, Signalis. Everything else I think I did. One puzzle, the water puzzle. No, Halloween is cool. No, it's not. You have to like leap over logs and stuff. Now leap over the logs. Okay. I've been mentioning the word ring pop and they ain't excited. What the heck? This is the best time for Halloween. How do you find Jueri a baby horror game to play? We tried, what was the game? Amnesia? Amnesia. I bought Amnesia on sale for $5 and I wanted to return it because it was less than 2-hour playtime. I couldn't return it because already past the 2 weeks, so I had to keep the game. And I guess a year later, that's when I started playing the game in Tao. The solar system puzzle? That's easy. That's a fun and easy puzzle though. I know which one you're talking about too. The planetary system, where it's a really neat puzzle aspect in that game for Signalis. Alright, I'm off to write some music or just go back to playing Little Known Galaxy again. Okay, bye, sure. Happy Halloween. I don't know, you get scared by doors, Jueri. I have PTSD, okay? Doors? I didn't learn about this until I started streaming more and more often, especially in portals. The reason why doors freak me out is because I've had those moments where things pop at you the moment you go through a frame, and games just have free reign, a full reign over what they show you when you open those doors. And I feel safe when I go through that door and just kind of settle in the room. That's the perfect time to scare me. As a kid, if I heard Fruity Hard Candy, I was like, ooh. Fruity Hard Candy? You mean like, what's it called? The fruit gummies? Those are good. I like gummies as a kid. Until next communion, don't want to ruin the mood or anything. You're not ruining any mood. You get scared of our own shadow? Bro. That happened once in Outer Wild. I turned on the light or something. Saw like a long black body out there in like the general distance of the woods. Saw the shadow. Assumed it was like some sort of Slenderman-esque sort of character. Not a fun time. Ring Pop is included in Fruity Hard Candy? Come on, man! It's so good. That's what I wanted. Trying to think about the horror games. I want to talk about Outer Wilds just a little bit since I mentioned it on Twitter and Blue Sky. Speaking of Twitter and Blue Sky, it was crazy. I posted my thoughts about Outer Wilds. I didn't really get much traction on Twitter, but it kind of popped up on Blue Sky. Oh, the woes of social media. Shadow thing was fun for you to watch. I will talk about that too. But some people might disagree with me, but I'm okay with Outer Wilds taking a scarier approach towards the end of the game. If it was like that at the beginning, middle, and maybe near the end of the game, I wouldn't like it as much. But because the devs are like, okay, you as the player have completed the game, so now you are gonna get the post credit, and we're gonna turn up the horror by 10 times the amount of what we show you usually. I like it when the devs kind of take the creative liberty to kind of try something new. And I was okay being scared a little bit. Not too much, actually. I prefer if it didn't, but I kind of appreciate them standing their ground. Everyone's been saying their stuff pops off on Blue Sky. It's so funny. I have like 10% of my following on Blue Sky, but it gets the same amount of interaction, if not more, sometimes. Most times. I made Blue Sky, but for people that promote it, otherwise I never check it. Oh, fair. At least for me, Blue Sky replaced Twitter in terms of my interaction and stuff, so it's not too much an issue just to go on Blue Sky nowadays. Outer Wilds was scary. I was there for 80% of it and it seemed chill. Oh my god, 2S. If you were there at the very end of that 5-hour stream, it was just... That's my worst nightmare. It was my worst nightmare. Jam-packed until the last 30 minutes of the game. Outer Wilds turned out to be a holiday appropriate game after all. True. It really was. Unironically, the perfect horror game to play on Halloween. I told my friends that I wanted to get into Halloween spirit but not be playing horror games to do that. So I was thinking, oh, you know, like the fall games like Night in the Woods, paint some pumpkins, or do something of that caliber. But the true Halloween game was with us all along for a chunk of November and October. What is it? September and October. The horror aspects were sprinkled about much. Wait, what? Or sprinkled about, which I like. It made the full-on horror towards the end make me sick to the end of the game. I have no hole and I must do the deed. Welcome. I appreciate having you in chat. And you're right. I actually feel the same way. I vehemently hate horror, but the way that Outer Wilds did felt very fair game to me. You know, it didn't feel like a complete 180. It felt like it was already there lurking underneath, and they just decided to pull it underneath the rug and show the players true horror if they really wanted to. The anglerfish was the beginning, but and also the end too. But you know, see what we can actually do with this. I have to watch the VOD then. I can timestamp it for you. You can start there. I think once you get to the very end of the game, that's when things start to be really different. He was trembling like a chihuahua at the end. That's a little rude, don't you think? I would say something like I was taking it like a champ, like I would like a Great Dane or Bulldog or something. Chihuahua trembling. That's not good, bro. It was funny because a lot of people were like, Jueri, you must observe. Open your eyes, you know, and I was just couldn't do it. I mean, I was looking at it. I was squinting. I was observing, but I was squinting because I didn't want to see the whole thing. I was afraid of what I was about to see. Omori is one of my favorite horror games. Omori scares me a little bit because it's packaged in a cute game and everything. I think there's a driveway. Hold on. Sure. Man, it sounds like a party out there. It sounds like there's a party out there and I'm not there to experience it fully. You know what? I could have just done like the whole back upstairs, run upstairs, run downstairs aspect. I should have done that for a stream. Well, that's fine. But I think Halloween here lasts about an hour and a half or two. By 8 PM, everything should be done. I barely check Twitter anymore, only for certain artists that haven't moved. Oh, never play Omori. I'm scared to play Omori because I watched a friend play it and it freaked me out some parts too. No hole is scarier than we've seen thus far. No hole? They're about to implode. I have no hole unless you do sounds way worse than their actual name. My bad. Okay. I don't know, their name was trolling me or something. Like I read it and then suddenly, haha, Jueri can't poop or something. That's why I replaced it the best way I can, but maybe it wasn't the best way I thought it would. Favorite horror game for me is Soma. What was that? Is that acronym for the title of the long game? I have no whole mustard. Why do I cook such banger lines, man? Unintentionally. How does this work? How do I activate this more often? Oh, just Soma? Let me look up Soma then. I'll look up Google right quick here. Soma. Soma game. No! I see the cover for Soma. It freaked me out already. Gross. Looking like a... It looks a little pixelated. But... games with the analog horror look to it, the worst. I have no mouth and I must scream is a classic short story. NPC point-click game, so it's a play on words. I know the reference. I've done the reference before. Teasing because you can't delete, that's a kick in the gut right there. Well, some people are into that, aren't they? That's good, it gets talked about so much that most people get spoiled for Soma. Just because I have not heard Soma does not mean I'm gonna play it though, so you can spoil all you want here. I give you full reign on that. No. I don't play games blind. My name reference to short story is very funny. What are you in AI? That's what he just said. Soma's available for Juju to play. Ah, thank you, Boo. That's just what I wanted. Yesterday, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I got to play Shadow... Sonic and Shadow Generation. If you guys have not played it, please get the game. I think you will enjoy the game. If you've never played a Sonic game before, this is the perfect game to get into. I got a chance to play it. They're friends, generous, provide. I know a guy. Well, oh my god, you guys are so happy and everything. Proud back to back. What's that? Is that another lie? There's a kiss on our portrait now. Please get away from me. I gave you your candy. Okay. Where was I? It was actually really cute. One of the family had the Batman and Batgirl costume because her sibling and her dad was Robin. It was a really cute combo. And I don't know, some of the kids are not wearing costumes, which is fine, whatever. I think one of them was dressed up as like... There was a sibling, I think one was dressed from like the girl from Lazy Town with like an oven. Her sister was dressed as an oven, I don't know. My mom and Auntie Han forgot the day was Halloween, so our aunt drove to Aldi. These kids are getting these cosmic brownie Asian snacks from chocolate bar from Germany. You guys are funny. Oh, I think there's more here. Hold on, the kids are here. Okay, wait, actually, that was like the whole classroom. I think that was like 15 kids. So what's it? 20, 28 now? I gotta refill the bag right now. Ah! No, I don't need help. Okay, we have 28 kids now. There's just, socializing. Well, let me fill these back up real quick. They count. Hi. Gotta figure out Jueri's deepest rooted psychological switch. I think recommend her for the most scarring horror. I'm good. I don't have enough candy for the rest of the night. We only started 1 hour in. Maybe I don't have enough candy for this. Wait. Let me check the chat. I think one kid tried to take 2 bags, so I had to stop the kid. Like, wait. 1 candy only kid. I have OG Sonic Generations on my library already, but I haven't played it. That's a good game, but it's especially good if you had previous experience with the other Sonic games, because it's supposed to be an anniversary game, right? Freak me out. They're starting to get older. At first, it started coming out with the younger kids. They're like 5, 7 years old. Now it's starting to hit like the teenagers, and they're so tall. they're so tall. Someone help me, please. Can't keep doing this. I got surrounded by 5 tall kids, and I just didn't know what to do. But hand out the candy at that point. Thought we weren't handing out candy treats this year. It's simply they thought today was the 30th. That's true. Auntie Haan always hand out candy in the neighborhood. What the? Did you Lazy Town oven costume combo as a reference to one of the songs? I'll link it in Discord. No, I know which song it is. It's Cooking by the Book. Da 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 da. It's been a long time. Cooking by the Book. The only food I'm intimidated by is durian. Oh, durian is a good food. Don't be scared by its smell. It smells interesting, but it's not taste the way this smells. Oh, you know what's a good horror Halloween game? Luigi's Mansion. I should have played something like that. That would have been a good, like, baby's first horror. Even like maybe toddler. No, not baby. Only fetus. Fetus. First horror game. That's a good like dip into the whole genre. Nobody trick or treats in my city anymore because they go to Main Street where they can easily get a huge bag. Ah. That's all. Also, welcome my pup. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Durian? There's durian jackfruit. In my opinion, I prefer jackfruit just because I like the sort of the charged flavor. Durian sometimes is a little bit too soft, and some people are kind of off-put by that. I prefer more of like the tautness of jackfruit and just being able to eat that. Luigi is the best. Yeah, I agree. Perfect horror game for me. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna lose my mind if I scream at Luigi's horror mansion or whatever. Luigi Mansion. I think it'd be a fun game to play, but it'd be super embarrassing if I start screaming in that game. How old would someone have to be for you to reject giving them candy? How old? Listen, if he's like 32, he's a dad with like 5 kids, he wants candy, I'm giving him candy. I don't discriminate with who I give candy to. People who are trick-or-treating and are older too, like I think that they're just trying to retain a part of their childhood. Maybe they find comfort in being able to go door to door and have that childhood relived. I don't judge. Like, would you turn away like old Granny May who's trying to get a piece of candy? She's all dressed up and stuff. No, you wouldn't. If she wasn't wearing a costume, I would just still give it. Like, you know, they made the effort to come to my house. I'd probably try durian over surströmming. Do try durian. They do have durian in smaller packets, but that might be different depending on the store you go to. Surströmming? I'm actually not sure what surströmming is now that I read it a little bit closely. Should probably play Luigi Mansion tonight. It's my personal top 3 game of all time. Good choice, good choice. dangerous. I think right now people are having roots. I took a peek outwards and there's some people walking past my house, but that's because I think they're trying to hit all the spots in a very efficient manner. Freaks me out because a lot of people are out more than usual, but honestly it's perfect time. Like I mentioned, the weather is just so good this year compared to other years. Rotting canned fish. Why would you do that? It's not good for your stomach. Is there a good way to cook something like that? That's impossible. I heard that durian stinks, but I'm curious about the taste. I'll eat most things at least once. It tastes heavenly. Durian smells like I'm trying to think of what durian smells like. I don't have good like memory of things with my senses. It smells like overripe bananas, you know what I'm talking about? Not quite bananas. It smells like an overripe fruit, and to a lot of people it smells a bit vile because of that. But if you get past the smell of durian, the taste of it is very sweet. And it's very soft and it's fun to eat too. Texture of it compared to other fruit is different though, because it's not like it's just soft. It could be akin to like mashed potato in terms of softness. It was invented by the Swedish because they had too much time on their hand in winter time. Or the surströmming. Surströmming. Oh. I'll see to that. Of course they had too much time. You know there's speaking of dangerous food, Crony from Hololive, she recently hit 1 million, and to celebrate she ate the one chip challenge. That sounds horrible. I didn't know they still sold the one chip challenge to people who wants to eat it. For a time I think they actually banned it or even stopped selling it because of the whole controversy with it. Hi Fully! Oh, happy Halloween. I saw your pics. Oh. Hi! I think there might be one. I like more hiring. We got like three for that one. So what's that math? 31? Wow. It'll be happening. I had one chip challenge is funny. Yeah, I watched it. I was genuinely concerned for the first 10 minutes. Joined the stream right, she was slowly dying. If she would do 2 chip for 2 minutes, she said, how about you? Ah! I want to try the 1 chip challenge, but I need to have like a really big goal in order to have it. I'll probably do like a baby goal of like 100k, because I don't want to do it. But the watcher stream live chat was genuinely concerned for a good 10 minutes over whether or not she was okay. That was funny. Some of her fans need to stop infantilizing her though. I think for people to express their concern for the streamer is okay. It's very normal to ask and express a concern. I don't think it's infantilizing though. The gasping freaked me out, to be honest. I hear Jueri will be doing 1 chip challenge. Ah! I'll do it for a very big challenge or celebration. I have a couple things planned in my mind if their numbers ever hit that big. Oh, I think I'll be back, guys. Hold on. Oh my god. They got like sticks and stuff. I was thinking, is it for my house? Like they got some really nice sticks. This vibe there. She actually ice cream, and for me lime and lemons. Said it aggressively too. You know, I don't think she actually means it. She's just really in a lot of pain. That's why if she said it aggressively, that would have been the case for it. Jueri, 3K is a pretty big number. I think you owe us a chip. What the heck? You know, I think 30K is a pretty big number. I think you owe us a chip too, bro. If anything, 3 chips. 3 chips from 2S. Actually, your name is 2S. You might as well multiply it by 2S. Make that 6 chips, bro. 1/3. 1/3 of a chip for 300K. You know what? Fair. That's a good... You know, you should be more like, what should I call you? Your name is so long. Should I call you Poop? Hole? Should I call you Hole? Have? What do people call you, Mr. I have no hole and I must do the deed? It was shareable? Oh god. I'm not talking about the people expressing little concern. Seeing some on Twitter that are generally so cringe with how much they treat Crony like a baby. That's fair. You know, you're right about that, Ginja. There are people who can express concern for a streamer, but there are times when it does get a little infantilizing. And for people who may not be familiar with this, there's actually a case with this with a one corp of VTuber. The thing is that well, these are grown adults, and when people treat them like kids, it can get a bit too much when the whole audience treat them like that. It's a little bit complex because there's a fine line between expressing genuine concern and then also babying them a little bit if they didn't ask for it. I mean, like Hole's a name. Hole's good. Okay, I'll do my best. Hole has no stoppage in the name. It's hard. There's no... My mouth was open saying the whole thing, you know what I mean? Like, your name was like Hole-san or Hole-kun or something. That'd be a lot easier on the... Oh, someone's here too. I'll be back. Hi. I think we're gonna have to hand out Pockies. I'm gonna be real honest with you. That was like 12 kids in one go. So what is that at? Do a math here. 4 7, so 47? Do we have this many kids in the neighborhood? We have kids in the neighborhood? I thought it was just adults in the neighborhood. Oh, I got so worried earlier in stream when I'm thinking, oh, is anyone gonna come by? I don't know. Won't treat you like a baby? No, you guys will just kick me to the curb. It's the last thing you do. It's like second nature to me to see the most wild ass username and just casually belt them out like they're Bob or Jeff. I gotta keep it clean on my own stream. What about Hoop and mix a hole and poop? Oh, that's so clever! I like the name Hoop. Okay, I'll call you Hoop then. Oh, I gotta come back. Hold on. We ran out of candy, so I gotta figure something out. I'll be right back. Wait, these kids are actually. I just grabbed random stuff around the house. Hold on, I'm panicking a little bit because I didn't think we are gonna have this many kids in this. Okay. I have mochi, fruit mochi in here. That's my personal favorite, to be honest. That was for me. This is for me and my desk. Hold on. I got some off-brand Oreo cookie, but individually wrapped. Then there. Got some more. Oh, man, these kids are never had Asian food, I bet. I'll be back. This is really embarrassing. We don't have any more regular candy anymore, so we're giving them away like Asian snacks. Like I have literally like this one snack. It's like yellow cake but shaped like a fish. Inside the fish is like red beans. I bet these kids never had beans in their life either. They're about to have some for the first time. Okay, okay, Thank you, Vino. If Juju starts squeezing from one chip challenge, I'll clip it for the YouTube shorts. Thank you? Question mark. Around my area, kids only go to certain for safer and you get bigger candy. I get pretty big candy. Crony was genuinely recommending not to do the challenge because it messed her up good. Up to you, want to hit it? We'll try. for 100k maybe, because I feel like if I do it for 10k, that's not enough for incentive. My mom, I was in the kitchen trying to scuffle for some snacks or something and give away to the kids. She's like, what if you give away quarters? No, mom, these kids, she wore like an Apple Watch. One of the kids wore like an Apple Watch. These are not like, they're not a quarter generation, they need like dollars. Genius. Hydrox moment? What's that? The kids have such refined palates. We're about to find out. Hi, Queppy! Hi, Nobody One. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. I just got to the chat here. Hi, Erdy. Hello, howdy, Jerry. Long time. Long time no see. Hello, hello. Welcome, Aliyah. We got we got that fish snack, and then we got like off-brand Oreo cookie energy wraps. I think I gotta come back up. Hold on. They're looking at me. They're definitely judging me. That's 7 more, so 64 in total. Wow. I'm starting to get overwhelmed. Red bean sweets so good. What if some kids are allergic to beans though? Is that even like a thing? People being allergic to beans. Not the bulldog reserves. Oh my god, the kids. Parents would sue me if they did. Oh, should I get them ramen? I just like put some ramen packets inside like the pumpkin bowl, and they just have to grab it. They were like, "Ew, what's this? Ramen? Ramen." Weed out the week. We are now gonna weed out some kids' bowel movements. Okay. I tried the hot ones challenge, and while it was spicy, the worst part was how my stomach felt afterwards. Man, so on my channel, I actually, for my monetization celebration, I did the hot ones challenge. I didn't have money to buy the full $120 box, so I just bought the one sauce for like 20 bucks. And the 9 sauces before it was like ketchup, mayonnaise, soy sauce. I think the 9th sauce was like wasabi, so that was like the spiciest one. The wasabi took me out, but the hot one sauce didn't really do anything to me because the wasabi was already there. It was a fun one. It's fun stream. Whoa! Whoa! Wait. Oh my god. Oh, I freaked out because I heard someone come to the door and they're like, trick or treat, and then they stepped into the door and I was freaking out, and it was just my dad. Okay. My dad's not familiar with my streaming gig stuff, so he probably thinks I'm crazy, like playing games or something while handing out candy to kids. He doesn't know the truth of it. It's Papa Han, not Dad Han. Tell him hi for us? No, he must not know your existence. I like wasabi because it actually tastes good instead of just being hot for hot's sake. I kind of disagree. I don't think wasabi has a strong of flavor compared to other spices. Oh, we'll be back. One of them was like, "What is in here?" And I told him it's like cake. I told him it was cake. This snack I have is shaped like a fish, but it has red bean. It's supposed to represent like a taiyaki, but I don't know how to tell that to a kid. They're definitely looking at me weirdly. We didn't have any more candy to fit in with the rest of the human population. Now we gotta dig into like the moon bunny snacks, man. There's people don't know this, but my neighborhood is primarily not moon bunny. But they're just like, what the heck is this house? This house finally opens once a year? Once in 5 years, and now they're just giving out like cake? What is this? They seem so unhappy with the cake stuff. Cause they're expecting candy like every house does, right? But when they get a snack, they're just like, "Don't taste good." Aw. Why, man? Why can't he know of us? He wouldn't get it. I don't think he's as open as Mama Han. Wasabi definitely got flavor. The heat doesn't last too. It's pretty palatable. Oh, you know, I think I'm mixing up wasabi and horseradish because I've had both before, but I'm thinking about horseradish. The anime classic. It's basically taiyaki, but instead of the waffled outer shell, it's literally like yellow cake for them. You know, we should just roast some takoyaki over a grill or something. Just be like, hey kids, want some takoyaki? Cultural influence. I don't know. Just shove them some cultural stuff. The only super spicy I like is Szechuan sauce. Ah! I don't know if I tried Szechuan sauce. That's the one that's like tangy, almost numbing kind of spice. Kids don't know what's good. Oh man, I feel kind of scared a little bit because there's no ingredient listed for them, I think. Let me check. Do these have ingredient listed? Because I feel a little bit scared if like the parents give this to the kid, but then they read ingredients, they're like, oh no. Okay, yeah, it does have ingredients listed on here. Egg, wheat, milk, tree nut, aka coconuts, soybean, not for individual sale. So they have an ingredient listed there. The parents can teach their kid what taiyaki is if they want to. But they don't seem that excited because they're wrapping these silver foils with the company's like logo and stuff. What'd it say? Bungo? Bungo chocho mochi? Basically chocolate mochi. Kids don't know what tastes good until they had it, and they're like, wow, which house gave out this treat here? The Haan household. You guys are just voices in my head, aren't you? You educate the children on Asian cuisine. I am quite literally the only moon bunny in this entire neighborhood. I think there's one other though, but everyone else is Caucasian, so they're about to get a whole cultural experience. Makes Swiss angrily. A lot of wasabi in America is actually just horseradish with a tiny bit of wasabi for flavor. Yeah. Was horseradish is the one that tastes spicy but not too much flavoring with it. But true wasabi has a sort of grittiness to it that you know is wasabi because it has been made fresh in the restaurant and everything. Not sure if you ever had true, genuine wasabi before. I worked in JP restaurant once a long time ago. I got so tired of sushi because of it though. That implies the parents would bother reading the ingredients? I would hope so. Like if my kid has peanuts and they got like this taiyaki in their hand, I would read the ingredients. It said there's tree nuts, but then in parentheses it says coconut. Is coconut a type of nut? I guess so? I don't know. Yes, literally every one of those is common allergen, literally all of them. Well, I hope they figure it out soon. Yeah, we need a house that gives out the weird treats. You know, it's not just my house. Tao house, right? They forgot it's Halloween, so they had Auntie Han drive out to the store to get some Halloween. And they're just giving out like whatever random doodads they got around the house in the meantime. So I'm not the only one, I'm just the opposite. Open takoyaki stall on my front porch. Yeah, I think it'd be a fun like content idea. Like, selling takoyaki. Or just, hey kids, happy Halloween, here's a takoyaki. You're about to try some. But some kids are also allergic to seafood, so it's just stick to sugar. Sugar and chocolate. What breed of moon bunny are you? The mochi kind that makes him? Yeah? Another moon bunny can't be true? It's rare. It's rare to see my own kind out in the wild. I only ever had fake wasabi. I don't know if it ever come close to original or what it's made of. Horseradish to me, as opposed to real wasabi, texture for one thing is totally different because horseradish is a lot smoother, almost like toothpaste. But horseradish is similar to like how would you describe it? Not butter. What is it? Like cookies? You know, like sandy. You ever had cookie that tasted textured like sand? That's basically what wasabi is like to me. Coconut is not a nut, is a fruit? Okay. Jueri suddenly became expert on fruit knowledge like a couple of days back, maybe last week. Ever since then, everything we tell him, he'd be like, oh yeah, you know, that's actually a berry. Well, actually, that's not a fruit. Vegetable. You gave the idea for content or is it planned? Oh no, just idea. Just idea. Okay, I'm not handing out. Oh, I'll be back. Hold on. Man, okay, that's an extra 3. Or yeah. Wow, conveniently 3 extra. Okay. I handed out a taiyaki to these 2 teenagers, and one was like, "Oh, looks good," with the most like deadpan tone. Ah. Next time we'll know for sure. That's why we're keeping stats this time around, so we know how much to pack for next time. I guess we just get 100 pieces of candy next time and just do that instead. You know, just go to Costco for your candies. Botanically, at least, we must prove you're the strongest moon bunny then. No, there are moon bunnies out there who are like 6 feet, 7 feet tall. I won't mess with them if I were you. I was comparing the texture of wasabi to cookies, because it's clumped up like butter would be, but the texture is not smooth like butter. Coconut is a nut. Strawberry is a nut. Food categories are so messed up the more you think about it. I don't want to think about it too much. I'm not a nutrition major. Oh. Whoa! This kid dressed up as Itachi or something. Yeah. That's perfect. That's perfect. He was dressed in like the whole headgear and like the whole like fit and stuff. No, we're not giving away quarters, Mom. Stop, put those away. The kids have like Apple Watch and iPhones in their hand when they're coming to our house, and they're not wanting quarters. Yo, get away from me. No, I have a lot. Don't worry. Okay. You start whipping out the coin bank, and we're not giving away quarters. That's so lame. Yeah, he had like red contact lens and stuff. He's really cool. He grabbed. It's funny because inside the bucket, he grabbed like the cookies. I'm like, bro, you gotta try these hayaki. I think you'll like them. And I explained what they're inside of, what it's made out of and everything. He's like, oh, cool. I'm trying things once. Perfect. We got a weeb in the neighborhood. Quarters dive at the Asian Mart gacha machines. They're collecting them like it's the Aldi food cart. That's actually my first time seeing like a cosplay out in a while. I guess anime really is becoming mainstream. You start handing out Ziploc bags of sugar at this point. Okay, come on. he was just so humble. I was like, all right, come on, just get the second one. Just get this tacky stuff. Wait, did I update the number? Oh, it'd be 70 now. I didn't click save, so I had to cancel by accident, so it's 70. Lots of kids did cosplay casually days. There's a good chance from how it used to be. He didn't have a wig, by the way. He just had the whole fit, but he went fully into it by getting his hair dyed red with the red contact lens too. So, but I don't know which ninja it is. I just looked at him and was like, oh, cool. I know where you're from. I just forgot the name of the character. Guess one we spotted. Yes. He didn't grab the weep snack. That's crazy. The one weep snack he grabbed for the regular white cookies, man. One time, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Halloween across other parts of the world, but when I was studying abroad in South Korea, they dress up Okay, it's weird in South Korea because they don't like Japanese content. Like, there's a whole like history with Japan and South Korea, and that includes anime. Things that are anime tend to be not too great in Korea unless it's like super mainstream, like One Piece. But during Halloween, in parts of Seoul, they'll have like Halloween dress up gigs and stuff. So in my phone, there's like a picture of me with Princess Bubblegum, for example, and it's really cool and fun. What show I just got back? Oh, one kid dressed up like the guy from Naruto. Not Naruto though. It was like Itachi, I think. I don't know what it is. Oh, no. What's his name? Is it Toby? Pan? You know the one garb with like the leaf and stuff, and then the headband and stuff. The history. Yes, the history. Look it up. The problem is that I know he looks like. I just don't know like the exact thing because he's not wearing like the wig of the character too. Do I have MS Paint open? Let me get the MS Paint open and see if I can draw what he looked like. We'll see. Okay. Try these out real quick. He was like a little bit older teenager, I think, and then he had the band and long hair, but it was like red, I guess. He dyed it red, so it's like this. And he wore the jacket, this, and it had the you know, the little Naruto cloud thingy. I don't know what it looked like, guys. I'm so sorry. It's been a long time since I watched Naruto. Like that. Like that. I think that's the idea with that. Did that make sense? Yes, he had a mustache. He's a teenager, you know? No, not Gara. Long red hair. Well, I don't know, because it looked like he might have spray painted his hair red or something. Not totally dyed red. You don't know? You not teaching a lesson? Oh god. I don't know anyone from Naruto with red hair? Naruto's mom. No, he's wearing like the... He's definitely like a male ninja, okay? Like a... Gato? Got a cat in here? I don't... Oh, it's what's his name? Is it Akatsuki? I think it's Akatsuki. Right? I see a cat. Okay. Character of the guy on this. Akatsuki. Well, that seems like the closest descriptor because he had that outfit that they all have, right? Ah. Oh, sorry, it's a group? My bad. There's a guy in there with the red hair or something. I see in like the... Yeah, what is it? Nagato? Maybe it is Nagato. You're right. Okay. Now I see it. Yes. Okay. It's actually based. Oh, I should have complimented him more. He seemed like I have to applaud him because this neighborhood is really reserved in the weeb culture. I have to go. Like we're near like a whole like kind of rural a little bit. So I'm so shocked. We had someone in that kind of cosplay. Could be his OC. Nah, man. What, Naruto is he? He went fully into it with the red contact lenses. I bet like more than half of these dolls don't know who he is. Did I play cool, guys? I was like, hey, I know where you're from. And I gave him like the knowing nod and a smile a little bit and gave him the taiyaki. Nagato is the only one who could be. Okay. Dang, he went really all in then. He did way more for his cosplay than some of them we've seen. I was so shocked because I'm down if you just got the costume on, but he went in for like the red contact lenses too. Red contact lenses in Nagato's eye. What the heck? Did he have only purple? This guy's confusing me. But I feel like Nagato is like the closest descriptor to what I've seen. Like he had the whole fit and the red hair that kind of dyed a little bit with the headband too. I can't be, right? He was okay. Start thinking. Who has red eyes in the show with long hair? Maybe he didn't want to cut his hair, so just something with red eyes, red hair. Maybe he didn't have purple lenses. Damn. Well, either way. Oh no, maybe he has like the showering gun or something, right, guys? Is that what it is? Itachi, but Itachi has black hair. I mean, his hair was. I don't know. I should have asked him. He was like the coolest guy. The coolest costume we had all night, and he was going about like he was you know, he's a little. I could tell from the way he stood and everything that he's a little bit more typically nerd. You know, a little hunched forward, a little bit of the confidence. Because we started having a little bit of conversation. He's like, oh, you know, I explained to him the taiyaki snack, and he's like, oh, you know, I tried things once. I was like, oh, okay, I hope you have fun. And he said, I had eel once. I was like, oh, okay, that's great too. Like, it was just, you know, just typical teenager awkwardness. It was, I think it'd been nice to just like really ham up the guy's costume. And, you know, it probably feels nice because I remember being a weeb and like not really being accepted as a weeb in like school and stuff, so I kept it pretty low-key. So I should have next time. I don't know, I never had a situation before, but next time I'll try to at least ham up the cosplayers if I ever come across another one. The only Itachi in Akatsuki, Itachi's the one with the showering gun. Itachi? I was thinking it's Itachi too, but Itachi has black hair. He dyed his hair red specifically. Maybe he really didn't have purple eye contact lenses. The mystery of his character. I'll never see this guy ever again. Who was this kid? He wasn't a kid. He was more of a teenager. Only character red hair, red eyes in Naruto is Karin, but the fit don't match. Let me see. What he had was what the Akatsuki were wearing. Wait, it could. No. It's not. That's not her. It is not her. He definitely was not wearing the thigh highs like that or booty shorts. No, he's wearing the fit, the typical Naruto fit. This is OC. Oh man, I gotta chase down. No, I shouldn't do that. This Halloween, chase down nobody. Is that everyone? I'm so right. My PC is kind of okay. I'm gonna check the door one time just to kind of peruse people around the neighborhood. But interestingly, before I closed the door and everything, there were some people driving cars around the neighborhood. To me, that loses the spirit of Halloween. If you're not walking around the neighborhood collecting candy. Let me see. Damn, man, I don't know what to say. There's still quite a bit of cars around, but I don't hear any more of them trick-or-treaters around here. I'm not chasing any of them. 70 kids, holy cow. It's funny because as night gets darker and darker, it's just been older kids. First, Jueri wanted to offer candy, now chase the kids. Oh my god, do not start rumors about me, Nico. Hey Ernesto, you are not late. I'm just super early today. We drive to trick-or-treat when I was a kid because the neighborhood was like 5 houses that were 10 minutes apart from each other. See, that makes sense, but we're literally a neighborhood. I'm starting to think that maybe some of these kids might be from different neighborhoods, so that's why the car is out, but... You know, it's just... Where's the fun in that? You know, it's fun to just be all like, haha, we're in costume, let's go get some candy from these houses. Feels like you're doing something devious a little bit as a kid when you're doing trick-or-treating stuff. I don't know, that's the fun of it, isn't it? Crazy! The older kids are funnier ones. Dang. I saw there's another one person who had like an LED mask. I think it's a trend to put like these LED masks on, call it a costume. But they don't do the whole shebang, it's just cool looking. Just now, take my candy! Take my candy! Fruit mochi? Oh man, I really hope these kids are not like allergic to anything. Spirit of Halloween brought out evil Jueri, LED mask of Trendy. I just found out they're trendy. One of the kids had an Apple Watch on their wrist. That's why I told my mom to put away the quarters. She legitimately took out the piggy bank and started like pouring out some of the quarters in there, and I was like, Mom, stop. She started doing it on the couch next to me. I'm just like, Harima. These kids got money on their arms like nobody's business. That's what EpiPens are for. I know peanuts are a big concern, so I really tried to avoid buying candy filled peanuts, but eggs? I don't know. Eggs and milk? Good luck. Out of my hand. Just throw candy at people? That's kind of crazy, but I think we're done now. I think we're settling down. So maybe I'll just wrap up the stream in normal time and see what happens. We'll see. We just tolerate the lactose. I know that it's starting to get a little later for people on the West Coast too. People in the Midwest, I believe, is starting to hit their trick-or-treating hours. I'm kind of curious about the West Coast though, because I know that is anyone else also handing out treats too? But the night is young, the night is dark. Okay, it is nighttime. It is perfect to do some tomfoolery at this hour right now. Throwing EpiPens. I guess I should wrap up some EpiPens while I hand out these snacks. These treats are not chocolate. You know what, Jueri? Go chase people. Oh. You want me to do that? Man, Shobidum. Let me tell you something, okay? It is so scary to run at nighttime. There was a time when I was doing Couch to 5K. It's this sort of program where if you never ran before, it's a good program to be part of. You slowly start to work up the stamina to sustain a run for being able to hit that 5K marker or 3 miles. And it's like a week by week sort of training program. And as I was doing it in the summer, it started turning fall at one point, and that's when I realized that I shouldn't be running at my usual time, 6 p.m. Because when I was doing that, I ran to my neighbor, and it was an IRL jump scare, and I freaked out so badly. And I was like, oh, sorry. It's so embarrassing. And that's when I realized that maybe I shouldn't like run at night. And I stopped doing my Catch to 5K at that point. Go Looney Tune Jueri. Oh, there. Chase people on all fours, so you're less intimidating. You look like a dog and people love dogs. Why did I get blocked by YouTube? That's perfectly fine. If I'm doing that on all fours, do I do that with like on my back or something? Like that one ghost people draw all the time? Scaring a neighbor? No, a neighbor scared me. She didn't even scream back at me. She just chuckled while she was doing her jog at night too. I was the first time nighttime jogger, and that was when I realized that'll be the last time I'll be a nighttime jogger. I only run at nighttime. My area is safe enough. I don't think men face the same danger. My sister just got catcalled on time. Yeah, I couldn't do that. It's not the catcall that freaks me out. It's more so just the ability to run at nighttime for that to happen. Just things are freakier. Oh, someone's yelling? Let me check out something real quick. I hear someone's yelling from outdoors. I'm not sure. So I'll hold on to stream until about 8 p.m. I think 8 p.m. is when they should be in bedtime, doing homework, being good students and stuff. Please don't. Hey, trick or treat past 8. That is just weird because people are sleeping in an hour. Heading class, have fun. Bye, Troy. Yeah. Wait, what's your bathroom? Got back to Juju talking about being on all fours on her back. What the heck did I miss? No. I was worried that there was a huge influx of kids at that hour. But now it started to slow down and they just haven't had one good bit. It's definitely still dangerous as a guy. It's not as bad if you're in the same more rural area. That is freakier in more rural areas because you have those trees hanging over. I would not call that a good time. It was nothing burger, you can tell. It was just a fanfic made by Hoop. We are... That's a very good nickname, Hoop. We have someone in the community named... What's it called? Evening Prime? Every time I look at the name Evening Prime, I don't know if EP's here, but that's the nickname we decided to give him. Because calling Evening Prime, Evening, or Prime just doesn't sit right with me. They give off the energy of someone younger than either of those names suggest. Called up EP. I'll do my civic duty. See you guys. Bye, Lethargic. Bye. Jueri, I think I hear another group of trick-or-treaters. You better check your DMs. Eh? Why? My DMs? What's going on there? Is there some horror bits? Bruh, why? I'm closing my DM, bro. This is why I don't open my DMs so often, man. You know what? He just sent me a picture. Is that okay? What is that picture? Let me see. I'm not gonna show it on stream though, because the process to do that on laptop is so much work. I think 2S sent me like a period picture of people dressing up as like witches and clowns back in like the 80s, early 1900s. It's black and white photo. People's costumes back then were way more scarier. 19th century Halloween costumes were wild. Now it's a lot more fun and like free. I don't know when trick-or-treating started becoming a thing, but I'm kind of glad it's a thing. It's one of those rare instances where people come together to make kids smile, you know? Getting people on board to the idea seems pretty neat. I will take a picture of my setup and post it to the community tab, I think after stream. Oh, while I was checking the DM the 2S sent, I also saw that Blue sent me a message and he's just really curious. So I'm sure you guys are curious what that setup looks like, so we will do that. Or I will do that at least. Do it now? I guess I could do it now. I'll just take the picture now. Hold on, how do I do this? How do I do this? Why'd you mention that? You had one oust. Done. It's okay. You didn't mean to do it. I know what your intentions were. It's all good. I'll take the picture. Send it out to you guys. It's okay. I feel like you get too much picture of my living room too. I'll just like take a picture of this. The thing is that the laptop is reflective, you know? I gotta figure out how to not make that reflective. Maybe I'll put like a black screen in front of me and take it. Nah, I'll figure it out. The setup reveal. That is killing me. No, I'm good. Not doxing myself. It's crazy because this is my living room, right? And so behind me, for example, is like my diploma. Me diploma. You know, I'm a smart cookie. I told people yesterday I was smart once. And it's true. You know, hey. I can be smart if you give me the opportunity. I think you know what's interesting? It's just like a fun fact, but in one of my first membership stream, I think we took like an exam, like a medical exam that you see on a test. And we did it for stream. It was really hard too because I couldn't figure out the logic of some of the questions, but old nurse Jueri is somewhat still there. It's hard as heck. I was very surprised because a lot of nursing is actually critical thinking. And while I struggled with some of the questions, people like Cypher, for example, was able to critically think through some of the questions. It was like, oh yeah, this is the answer, and he would be correct. I was shocked by that. Emoji face sensor? Don't worry, don't worry. You remember that? It's been so long since then. You must test your knowledge again sometime. It's probably not there anymore. A lot of... There was actually the meme going around for... for this one test. It's in the meme channel of the server, but it's like, oh, how do you respond to this situation? And I was just seeing what people were answering. A lot of nursing is just, like I said, critical thinking. And it sounds a lot easier said than done, but from my experience, people who went to university were more familiar with rote memorization, just pure memorization of the information in the book, and not truly being familiar with the material enough to come to their own conclusion. So, actually, it was kind of tough on me for a little bit because I had to reframe the way I had to pass test. And I kind of hate saying that too. The ability to pass a test. Sorry, you might hear my parents in the background. One of the hardest courses I had to take was medicine. I can't believe I had to memorize this whole... I had to have like 100 flashcards for medicine. Had to name their alternative name, their side effects, what they're used for, what it can't be used with. Oh, the headache so much. I can't believe I even passed that class in the first place. I'm not the person to ask about medicine, so do not ask me. I passed that test specifically, but I don't know how it is, because people go to university for knowledge, right? And oftentimes we do things for that degree, but I think a lot of the learning happens on the field itself, and that's kind of a shame a little bit. I'll be honest. I don't miss university at all, and that's okay, Breezy. I feel the same way too, because I feel like university is good if you are 100% sure about what you're studying. And at 18, I would say 90% of people do not know what they want for themselves. Or at least they think they know what they want, but they actually really don't. Not everyone... University is not built for everyone. Even now, I'm kind of just okay working in like a cubicle. I don't know. I'm okay just living like a simple lifestyle. I don't think I have like the strong ambition to pursue like a doctor or something path that my parents would want. Medicine is like a heavy knowledge load to need to memorize. Absolutely. But it's one of the few cases where pure memorization just worked for that one way better. So it wasn't that bad. I used to be a good student, trust me, please. I feel like rote memorization of medication is something you should just be able to look up. I wouldn't want to rely on memory alone for something like that. You are right. In the actual field of nursing, you'll have information in the MARS system, which is this whole medical system they use. They do have that information on there as like an extra, but for the most part, you're gonna be handling so much medicine as a nurse that you can just have that memorized as you do the job along the way. I never went to college, uni, straight into workforce, out of school, and learning on the job. As it should be, actually. College and uni used to be a thing that only really a few people, a few jobs would need, but nowadays it's sort of been like the ideal way to make it, I guess, in life. And now it's started becoming obsolete because now everyone has a degree, so it's becoming less of the experience and more of who you know. Which is actually very interesting because not many people these days are actually equipped to network or make those connections as much, interestingly. I think it kind of got worse with like pandemic during those years. I went to university because most jobs require a credential. I wish I could just get tested out of it. You seem like someone who knows their stuff really well, Cypher. And that's sort of someone like me who've seen the stuff you pull out in terms of logic and thinking, depending on some of the stream stuff that comes up. I could tell from like the way you methodically draw something during the Gartic phone, and also well, just Pokemon too, but just being able to logic your way through some of the nursing questions, I could tell you're very, very qualified without that. Tried college for a bit and it wasn't really for me and went to workforce afterwards. I wish that was more commonly accepted, you know. One of the things that I liked about my early 20s was just the ability to try different things. Going to college, realizing, hey, maybe it wasn't for me. Because I'm just okay like going to the workforce and doing things that will could just pay the bill and not be this extravagant thing. A lot of my parents' generation, they want was it opportunity and sort of the glory of raising a lawyer or doctor that comes with this sort of cultural expectations, I would say. In my field, I'm taking coursing. You actually look up a lot of information and follow steps to get it done. I complained to Mama Haan one time about my course. I was like, oh, there's just too much medicine and stuff to memorize. I'm so tired of it all. I told her one time and she's like, don't worry about it, Jueri. Later on, you just look up the information. It's all good. I hate that thinking so much. It's true, but it's just a different level of stress when you're in university with like 20 credits sometimes. 20 credits on a bad day, 12 credits on a good day, but those don't have too often. Ah! Is it frozen? No, it's not. I'm just PNG. Hey, poor genius. I think there's kids here. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, here. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. Bye! Okay, we got some stragglers still. They're knocking on like the outside door screen. It shouldn't be done like that. They should ring the doorbell. Ah, to be a kid again. Always been better at learning with hands-on experience, kinesthetics, I think it's called. So going to college, whatever, when I've done me favors. That's how I feel too, Ginja. I learned so much working as opposed to schooling. And I did work full-time during my... in between the coursework and stuff. It was tough, but it's also a lot of learning happening. I fail a lot of common sense puzzles because my mind goes straight too, but wouldn't it be funny if... You're just a jokester, you know. I'm the exact same way. But when grades are on the line, I gotta get that right the first time. Hi Jesse! Return with some burritos. No wait, Vorov? Huh? Eh? What do you mean? What'd you get? What'd you get, Jesse? If it's not burritos. Wait. We know burrito and now you're mentioning burrito? Maybe you shouldn't do that. Isn't that considered murder? Not the burrito kind. My same mindset before I do something stupid. We can't be a silly Billy be a skill? Being bright jester during court? Aren't jesters just streamers now? Jesters are entertainers. They were ahead of the time, I tell you right now. Those kings and queens that had specifically a paycheck set aside for a jester all year round, they're onto something. Having entertainment like that 24/7 seems so fun. Just having some guy crack jokes at you or at whatever and just like juggling some balls and just looping. I don't know what jesters do. That sounds like a fun time. Louis Vino. Louis Vino, he got some work in himself to do for others. That's my name. Yeah. You're eating burrito, we also got Vino burrito in the chat too. They both statements can't exist at the same time. Okay. Okay, I think I'll stream until 8 PM. If there's any kids after 8 PM, they can just take the whole bucket. No, one year we actually did hand out candy, but we were busy, so Mama Haan like had candy outside for the kids to take like 1 or 2 pieces of. It got empty out within the next 15 minutes. I'm like, well, yeah, of course that's gonna happen. We haven't done that in a while either. Too scary to have a clown point around 24/7. He's not a clown, he's a jester. just different. A jester wears a funny outfit. Clown's got the makeup on. Oh, I think I hear a couple of kids. Hold on. Back. Hi. So we got 4 more. God, are you so late? 78 already? This is good stuff. We'll make like exact amount of camp. Oh, I think he's gone. Hold on. Suspicious. Okay, I think they're good. Papa Han suggested that we turn off the lights because he's like, we got no more snacks. I was like, no, we got a little bit. All good. I'll give him until late, and after that, lights off. No more laptop. Screw the laptop. I hate the laptop so much. You guys, you don't understand. This took about 2 hours to set her up. Which is so dumb because it's just a laptop, right? But I had to re-download OBS, download some assets, put it on the OBS screen. It's so small on this laptop too. And then I had to set up the PNG, so I had to go on another computer, do that whole editing stick, put it in here, find some music to put on, find some background to put on, some garland not in the background. Ah, it's a lot. That's okay. I don't regret it at all. This is, I think, the first year where I really had like Halloween vibe, just passing out candy and stuff to people. It's actually kind of fun. I think I'll upgrade my setup for next year and have like an actual table and chair. I'm starting to like shrimp real badly, and that's not good for me. Jester apologist. I might be biased because one of my Oshi is a jester, so maybe just a little bit. It's not like the taiyaki. They were like, what the heck? We'll just grab these Oreo cookies, which is a safe choice. I agree, but dang, man. Okay, I will shrimp. You'll know I shrimp if I start speaking like Batman. That's where we've gone too far. We haven't gone trick-or-treaters where I'm in like 15 years. It sounded like you had like houses that are really spaced out, right? That's so spooky. If the kids take a treat from my bucket, they know for sure this is my house because they got some moon bunny inscription on the packaging of these things. We got fruit mochi. Like, who the heck has mochi as like their snacks? These off-brand Oreo cookies that has like Korean written on them. Sohyung, and obviously taiyaki. Kids these aren't risk takers. I know, right? Please take the taiyaki, or else I have to eat it all by myself. Yeah, I'm really remote. Mochi's still good though. It is good. Can you rate my treat giving station? It's in media. Oh, you have. Okay, let's see this. I think I have Discord on the laptop. Let me see. I think I do. Media. Lazy Town, cooking by the book. Cooking by the book. What the heck, bro? What? You look like you're about to have like a beer with some bros watching some baseball or something on TV. You look like you're about to get like a cookout and everything. He has his laptop on top of a Home Depot bucket, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm just gonna describe the picture because I'm scared of it's gonna crash my OBS. But he basically has a lawn chair. Lawn chair is draped with a hoodie over it. He has another like table with his bucket and stuff, with the treats and candy. And next to him, it's just a laptop, like I mentioned, on top of the Home Depot bucket. It looks like it's outside a garage too, so the stuff doesn't look that crazy. I think I heard kids. Hold on, I hear something. Yeah, we got 2 more. Starting to thin out, so maybe close by 8 p.m. Oh, what happened? Okay. 2 more, so that makes it 80. God damn, we're getting many. Ah! There you go. I had the 90 for a hot second. That freaked me out. It was 80. I think we have a couple more because I need to see them come towards the house too. Oh, okay, I'll be back. Let me check. Never mind, they're just walking past my house. I'm trying to look desperate to get rid of these candies. These snacks, I should say. Halloween just isn't as big a deal over here, so don't really get trick-or-treaters. Yeah, that's mostly American thing, I'm pretty sure. Gonna open those kids up to a whole new world of sweets? I hope so. I'm scared a little bit, because we've always heard about like Karens and stuff. But I hope that they can enjoy a snack. And also, this taiyaki is better than your average like chocolate, okay? I should take a picture of it next time. Originally I was gonna bring my fire pit out, but legal repercussion if kids burn the hand. No, you can actually have that fire pit out, because I remember this one neighbor had like a whole heater, you know. Just be cautious of where it is and you'll be fine. People still have kids, unbelievable in this econ. Right? That's my reaction right there. I'm just shook there's 80. Mama Han and I only packed, so what we did was we have a small baggie with some goodies in there, like 2 pieces of candy. We only made about like 50 because that's what we thought we were gonna hand out, but turns out like definitely more than 50. I think we had like 60 snacks or something, and it just went way over than expected. Ship it to you. I'm down just to hand them out there. Bungo. Chocomochi. I mean, I'll show you guys a picture of it. I'll pull it up. Mungo Chocomochi. Oh man, it's crazy. I feel the warm air coming, wafting through. By the way, these snacks are from Costco, cause you know, you get a big number of these things from Costco. Please. My laptop is slowing down for reasons beyond my control right now. Okay. Let's see, save image. I think. Bungo Chocomochi. I had to shut them out because they're saving my butt from running out of treats to give out to kids. Here it is. Here. Oh, is that? No, I don't think so yet. Well, the image here it is. Oh my god, hold up. Let me put this screen real quick. There it is. That's what I'm giving out to the kids. It's basically yellow cake, surrounding chocolate, which is surrounding mochi. If kids don't like the combination, they're just not the target audience for it. Clearly, other types of kids will like it. Right? These are hella bomb. It can't go wrong. But I can see some kids just taking a taste of it and thinking, ah, this doesn't taste very good, and throw out the rest or something. Which is a shame because I think these are fine. Omni-Man, hi! Hello, happy Halloween! Are you here for some candy? We got Bungo Choco Mochi. Hand them out at fan meetups. You know what? That's a good idea. Actually, aren't there like cons for like Gunpla and stuff? 2S, have you not made like an official appearance at cons and stuff? You seem like you'd be big enough for that. People in my community knew who you were before you even spoke. Yeah. Those look good. Thank you. I will say the actual packaging of these guys don't look as appetizing because they're wrapped in silver foil. Those kids are missing out. I think that there's a picture of it too. Let me see if I can find like the foil that they're wrapped in so you guys get an idea what the kids are seeing. Here? Actually, you know what's crazy? These are cheaper than some bags of candy in stores. Okay, so I can't see the wrap. Oh, here. Someone took a picture of the wrapping on Twitter, so I'm just gonna take their image for this. Let me see. Omni-Man? Yes, these are from Costco. And I think I can pull them up here too. This is what they're seeing. That right there. That's what I don't know if they'll be into it. Look at that. It doesn't look too appetizing, but the packaging you saw before looked really good, didn't it? That's not my hand. I have to preface. It's not my hand. That's someone from Twitter's hand. To live on planet Earth. Funny enough, I've been here for about 25 years, but I'm not originally from the Earth. Omni-Man. Omni-Man, what is VTubers? That's new. Uh-oh. My laptop's overheating. You're giving us none of his candy? Aren't I already sweet enough for you? Huh? Never been to a Gundam Con? No? You can even go to like Comic Con 2S. I feel like you can get like a crowd of sorts. The Vitrium bumper! Ah! What the heck? So, yeah. Bruh! Please! I'm just handing out candy to spread some joy around here. There's actual villainy happening in my chat. What the heck? Hey, crackling audio! What? Audio is... Is my mic okay? Ah! Okay. Properties. Uh-oh. Guys? Uh-oh. Is it good now? Hold on. Okay. Everything. Hello, you guys? I'm pressing all doodads on this thing. Is it not working? No, wait, it's not for the laptop mic. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me try closing some things. Let me close out MS Paint. And Discord. Aw. This happened because Omni-Man was in my chat, bro. Okay, is it okay now? Is it okay now? Should I switch to a laptop mic? Maybe it's better there. I'll be talking to like a tube. Ah! There's static. That shouldn't be the case. Alright, I'm gonna try unplugging and plugging the mic then. Oh, hold on. What? Okay. Try this. We'll try this. Alright. There's static in here. Oh, that's really embarrassing. 81? Did the mic fix itself? If not, you guys can have this roleplay with Omni-Man. There's one last resort, but I'm too afraid to use it. No? I should have uploaded a picture. I thought my PC was pretending to be strong, but it's actually not that strong. Okay. How about now? Oh, we're good now? Are we good? Oh my god. He said this man is roasting Homelander in the— oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. I'm just resetting some things. Is it working now? Yes, working now. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. You're lying to me, so you guys— I will let me stream longer. Okay, I will let this— I'll stream just like an extra 10 minutes to even grab some of these stragglers, but I think the more sensible parents will have their kids home by 8 PM. That's my thought for that. Hey, stream is crashing! He's on fire now! I did tell you SCUFF, so it was gonna be happening sooner or later. I don't know what happened, but I pulled a picture a couple times on screen, and then the laptop started started humming all the air and stuff. But I have like a fan going off too. Oh, I lied. Oh god. Not crashing? Oh, okay. We're good, we're good. Go back. Just refresh the best you can. Black Nordic caused comics is a clone of Homelander just in case Homelander goes haywire. That is true. Yes, it actually was true. I remember this. Did you ever hear this SCUFF shut up pics? I'll have to do it after stream because I have to do a little bit of logistic thing on my end to make it okay for me to share. Because I see some reflective stuff on my laptop, so I have to do my best after stream to edit just a little bit. Bro, YouTube is like suppressing Omni-Man's speech right now. I'm like trying to press show instead of hide for his messages. Good morning from future. I guess I made it just in time. Hey Apple, good morning. Are you a morning person? You know, in my... We had like a few Australians before. They always seem like early birds, but they have to be, don't they? Self-timer, then run out of room. Discord exclusive? I can... Hey. Who says Discord exclusive? You made that part up. I have to see. I'll have to see on this. Actually, it might just be Discord. You're right, because I don't want to show my house much. Magical morning owl checking in here. You're a morning owl? Oh, there's no morning owl. It's called early bird, is it not? Okay. I think we're hitting 8 here. Oh wait, I think there's a little bit of scuffling of leaves. Might be it. The last one. Hold on, let me just take a peek. I feel really bad. Like I'm like peeking in. I think, are they here? Are they not here? This bucket is so empty. It's so nice to see a candy bowl full of candy, but I think each time I pull out my bucket, they look so progressively sad. Just like, oh, that's it. Oh, I think there's one here. Hold on. Hold on. I think we're good. I think we're good because I'm hearing the kids like yelling and stuff, but they're further into the neighborhoods. So they probably finish with my neighborhood. Maybe. Anyways, it seems the amount of trick-or-treaters are waiting now. Yeah. People who trick-or-treat 8 PM, they're just late. Late. Those kids better be grateful they're getting anything. I mean, at this point, I might as well just shove the whole bucket out into the front door and just have them grab something for themselves. I think the largest amount of kids we had one time was about 15. There are actually about 3 groups, but each of the group had like 5. One with 7 people, one with 3 and 2. Oh, it's just a lot. Holding until 9 PM. You are far too generous. Do not hold on until 9 PM. I'd say 8 is the perfect time. If not, hold on till 8:30 and that's it. Throw it in the grass. We're gonna throw candy in the grass like they're birds right now. Based on show suggestion. I didn't get to talk about this because there's just so many topics going on, but play the Shadow. Play the new Shadow game. It's good. It's everything a kid would dream up of. They thought of when they think of Sonic games. Just pure, cool, raw edge and just It's if like edge became in fashion and style again, and it's just delivered perfectly. I saw you playing, yeah. Like I mentioned, every now and then I might play something in Discord. Don't be afraid to just pop in and be like hello or just play. You were there. I know you were, Nico. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I miss co-op Sonic games though. Those are even more fun. I'm surprised they haven't brought it back because a lot of Sonic games tend to be single player. The ultimate life form? No! You get away, Omni, man. Shadow is the greatest ultimate life form there is. I'll drop it next time I see you. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. The game was perfect with Edge Factor. Absolutely. I'm planning to at least play the game again. Wanna play Left 4 Dead 2? I saw you sent the game, but I had to turn it down, poor genius, because it's no longer in season after this. I think we're gonna do one last Halloween celebration. It's gonna be the movie watch along on Sunday. Easy to kill. Even though what Shadow's made out of as the ultimate life form, he has the blood of Black Doom within his vein coursing through it. Black Doom is this alien figure that's just presiding over the universe. He cannot kill such things. Manios co-op? There is a few Sonic co-op games. Like, for example, if I remember correctly, what was it? Was it the recent one? I forgot. That was okay. I think it was couch co-op though. You have killed gods. Shadow is not a god. He's but an alien blood and mixture. Giving Shadow a bunch of venom-esque goo transformation was such a hardcore move. Right? That was the coolest thing to me. It had... Okay, so with the game progression, when you try to go into the water, for example, you fall in, you die. In like the open world aspect. But at some point, you start to gain the life form, the sort of venom goo, to make you able to walk over the water. And it's just... I don't know how much I can spoil about the game because not everyone has played it, but it did came out day one with 1 million copies, so I assume it's okay to talk about it. I'll just say one tiny spoilerage, and it's just that he has wings. Like adding wings to Shadow, oh, the extra edge factor. He's basically Sephiroth, but edgier than Sephiroth because he doesn't have a hint of the white within him like that. Sonic lore stream. I actually. My affiliation with Sonic is similar to being Gundam in the sense that I'm more into it casually, but I do know a handful amount of things. I saw it become a squid. Yeah. Maybe boot up my old Sonic Gen copy to give it a try. Well, Sonic Generation is a part of the Shadow Generation game. It's gonna be 2 different games in one game title. I think that's the hard part about it, because I would just play just for the Shadow aspect, but you have to get both of the game in one package. You want to get into... No! It's not that I want to get into Sonic lore. I'm not too confident about my Sonic lore. We have a literal Sonic Sega lore associate in the server. You can ask him. He knows everything. Have you seen Venom 3? I have not seen Venom 3. But surprisingly, I've heard good things about it. We have the literal lore associate in the server, and he'll tell you everything from Sonic's origin to when Sonic had a human girlfriend. He knows everything. Yeah, see, I don't know if I can justify paying full price for a game I already have half of. And I agree with that. I kind of wish they didn't do that, because Shadow games are so good, but for a lot of normie casuals, they're gonna feel like, damn, I got scammed and paying full price for this game. Now it's also in this game too. I'm not a fan of having to package 2 games together. This whole releasing a game with another game included is a nice change of pace. That's if you have not bought the other game that they came with before. A game similar to that I've experienced is Catherine Full Body. I kind of dislike when they do that, but for Catherine Full Body, it at least added in a new route, but it didn't feel like you're paying for a full price game just to add a new route in and you already paid the first game. And they did this with Sonic and Shadow Generations. Having a dude who gets paid to keep Sonic lore in server is such a cool flex. It's so weird because he was not always the Sonic Sega lore associate guy. He just became that way over time when I knew him. And that's why, guys, it's very important to make networks and connections, because you never know what kind of person they can become. Yeah, so for context, there is someone in the server who does work for Sega, but I knew him when I was like a small Twitch streamer on in the art category, and he was sorted by lowest to highest views, and he just found me that way. We vibe really well, and he just became a friend long term. Oh, and SMT V Vengeance Sega did that too. Did you like that though? I know a couple games do that. JP games in particular have gone away with packaging another game inside another game. Poor Genius is pinging I have no hope hole and I must poop. One of the two game lore strongly connected, then it makes sense like FF7 remake. Which Sonic character I hate the most? Do I hate Sonic characters? I don't really hate Sonic characters. I don't really hate. I don't think I hate a Sonic character. Even the President. I think the President is hilarious addition to the whole Sonic franchise. Yes, he is quite literally the Sonic lore guy. Yes, 2S. I could go to... What happened was I met him when he wasn't the Sonic lore guy, but when I met him, I knew he was like the huge Sonic fan, and he's someone who's really fleshed out with his experience in life, and he basically went from job to job based on friend recommendation and basically doing that. But then one day there was a Kotaku article. This is so funny. Kotaku had an article saying, "Hey, Sega team is looking for a associate lore manager for Sonic team." And, you know, they asked for stuff like, oh, must be in close proximity to the company, must have team project experience, effective communication, etc, etc. And my friend Chris, he just hit these boxes, like, right off the bat. He was checking off all these boxes. And so it's just a matter of him reaching out to them for the interview. Chris is a really smart guy, too, because what he also did was that he reached out not to the social media manager for Sonic, because they're inundated with DMs all the time. But what he did was he actually found someone who was just like a casual employee of Sega, but he's still an employee. I forgot what he did, and he's just like, hey, you know, I'm interested in applying for this position. I'm curious what you think. Man, why are they in this neighborhood? Anyways. And so, you know, he had his application at the front, and then he got interviewed and everything. Why you don't like Knuckles? Knuckles is fine. My least liked? I would have to say probably Rouge, maybe. I don't like Rouge as much as a character in the Sonic franchise. I liked her, I think, in earlier games, but in recent games, he's not sultry, you know. They changed the voice acting for Rouge, and I think they changed her character in the process by accident too. Oh man, 14 is the bosses. I don't think I have a boss I really hate either. Because all the bosses in Sonic have really cool lore attached to them. They're part of the story too. Putting being the Sonic lore guy on your resume would be so cool. It would be. It would be. It's just question, what country am I from? What? I actually like Tails though. What? Oh wait, Jesse, are you also a Sonic fan? Yeah? I do know Chris. That's really smart. The employee can get a referral bonus too, so wait. Yes! You're absolutely correct about it, Apple. I remember this too. He mentioned that he didn't reach out to the main Sonic Sega like PR social media account that everyone was flooding. It was just some random guy who was associated loosely with the team. And yes, he did get a referral bonus. I remember that specific thing. Which I didn't know was a thing in the industry, but apparently it is. If you get one of your friends hired, you get the extra bonus for yourself too. There's 2 good reasons not to hate Rouge. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. There's more here. There's more candy in here. Okay. Yes, or you die. Okay. Mods! Tired of this Tom out here. Omni-Man, you either not kill him or you ban, bro. Not the match, but I guess so. Yeah. What the heck? I was just giving him an option. You didn't give him any option. It's okay. Poor Omni-Man. He was a menace to the series, and now he's a menace to my child a little bit too. Wait, did you ban the... Wait, Tao! Tao, that's the wrong person! Tao, that's the wrong person! Tao, that's the wrong person! Tao, bring back Hoop! Tao banned Hoop by accident! Tao! Tao, no! the role player, Tao. Welcome back, poop. There's no content. I don't know. It must be Hoop's name, that's why. Alright, let's do this properly. Yes. It's a Tom. You can't be making gore on my comfort character, Omni-Man. No, just time him out. You can just time out Omni-Man. Yeah. Okay. The banhammer somehow landed on the wrong foot. Take away no, she has made one mistake. It's okay. It happened one time. I'll let it pass. Okay, there you go. I can't stand for this. Is Hoop there? Hoop, are you there? Hoop? Give us a sign? I don't know. When you hide someone, their messages is actually hidden too. Okay. Like the Son of Christ, I returned this friend a message of microwaving sandwiches. Alright, we got Hoop back on. It's okay, Tao. Poor Genius is here too, so I thought Poor Genius was gonna do it because he actually has context for what's happening. Poor Genius, you can't be lax about this. You gotta be on board. A race to the banhammer. Put her on paid weekly for a week. Panic? That's okay. It makes for funny content. not a huge deal. You can always undo the mistake you made in the chat. All good. Okay. I don't know if you have anything to say, Jesse, to Chris, but he is in the server. He's a chill guy. Fun dude. Super into Uma Musume horse girls. The thing I think gets misunderstood is that associate lore manager doesn't mean you get to decide what happens in the story. You mainly make sure that the story has continuity and also that the character writing is within line with the whole character that we all assumed is true. And he also does a lot of projects with the team to make sure the story is okay. I mean, my mom's making fun of me because I talk with my hand like an Italian sometimes. Okay. Yes. He is Uma Musume pilled. Are you open to looking at costumes from... Nope. We are not opening a art... We're not opening any web pages right now. I have everything closed down except for OBS. And that's it. OBS and Discord on the PC. So he just keeps track of the masterminds? That is true, Jesse, but he also gets really involved with the projects too. Like, he has way more in the hand of Sonic content that comes out than what people actually think associate lore manager really entails. Like, for example, there was this whole meme about Shadow liking Latinas, you know, like, what was it? I love Latinas. He has that meme. Go ahead. He has that meme going on, and what he did recently was that he came across this post talking about the flowers called lantanas. He thought it was a funny word and he kept it in the back pocket. And I think a couple months ago, there was a Tails tube, which is this, you know, VTuber version of Tails and everyone else, the whole gang. And there was this meme that came out with it where Shadow couldn't make it to Tails tube. He left a message for the team. And the message read something like, and if anyone asks, my favorite flowers are lantanas. So he has a little bit more work into the whole thing than, like I mentioned, his title tends to insinuate. Anyone asks, my favorite flowers are lantanas. Whatever that means. It's so good. Did you guys see that he got viral recently? Because he basically... Oh man, there's like so much context to unravel here. Someone said that the game for the new Sonic games were too easy. The recent one, I mean. Basically, they did everything here, they took a long time, and they still got S rank, which is the highest rank in the game. And then Chris told that person to get to sub 140 and they'll start talking. And Chris apparently just pulled a number out of nowhere. They didn't think too much of it. And the person did sub 140, but they used items to help them. He's like, Chris said, no skill is the issue here. And so Chris started doing it. You know, he spent about 8 hours because at one point he was like, oh crap. 1 minute and 40 seconds is actually pretty difficult. And so he started like looking up speedrunning strat, trying to perfect his time. And he finally got the sub 140 that he was looking for. And he accidentally became like the 12th best player or something in the whole leaderboard for that map. He saw that? He saw that? Yeah, he got annihilated by accident. He thought it was just gonna be a funny one-off joke, but then it accidentally got a 5 million impression on Twitter. So it escaped the Sonic crowd and hit the normie crowd just because, honestly, watching that gameplay is so smooth. No stutters or stoppage through the whole run. It was just pure good Sonic gameplay. He's just Takumi, that dude. What? What does that mean? Yes, he loves Skyla. Skyla? She's confirmed Latina in the... And was it? In the drawing board? But I don't know if she ever got released as one in the final. Okay. Alright, Tao. Actually, no, not Tao this time. Poor Genius. Poor Genius, you may ban Omni-Man no more. I didn't watch your show, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm so sorry, Omni-Man. It was an early character concept. Yeah, that's what it was. It was not like a fully finished product that they decided to run with, but it was fun to see some of that stuff. Goodbye, lads. Why not Tao? She gets to work? No. Tao has some PTSD a little bit. She hit the wrong person by accident. I wouldn't want her put her to that stress. She's still handing out candy probably in her neighborhood too. Yeah, I want to watch Invincible, but like I mentioned, there's just so much good content recently. It's hard to watch everything. Oh, the chat box got deleted a little bit. By how to describe her outfit's very clear change of maid? Absolutely, because she is not... I think she's like 16 in the official version after it's been released. Aw, Amber. We'll pack up. Yeah, there's no more trick-or-treaters after 8 PM, so I think I'll pack up here too. It's a good time. Invincible isn't bad, I liked it. That's not what people say, Shobito. People, when they like a show, they don't say XYZ isn't bad, I liked it. What the heck? It's like saying, oh, you know, Gundam isn't bad, I liked it. You say Invincible is good, I liked it. You guys from the East? Some of us are. I am, at least. How's Halloween for you? It was very busy, Ember. I actually kept total of the number of trick-or-treaters. We hit about 80. I ran out of treats somewhere around 50 or 60, so I had to grab like household stuff to give out the kids. So it was a really fun Halloween. It's also my first year handing out candy in a long while, so that's also pretty cool. I don't know if there's a next year where I do some variation of this. Because the laptop setup on the ground just does not feel very good. Ugh. I want to see the ROM hack or replace her with the original design look. Doc look? Ah. There's probably fan arts of it somewhere out there too. Gonna head out, folks. Gotta walk my dog before the trick-or-treaters come out. Thank you, Jerry, for his stream. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice to meet you. Your name was very fun. So sorry for the accidental ban. I will do better with my signaling of the toms in the chat. You got so much candy? I ran out of candy. It's good though, because I'm a sucker for ring pops. I would have eaten them all. I think it's good at the beginning. It starts to lose me here and there in later episodes. Oh, for Invincible, right? I get it. Yeah, we can do the up and down. We'll even put on like a heart rate monitor. My staircase in my own house, there's only one set of staircase in this house, and it's very steep. It's actually really good workout. Next time we'll do that. I got no more candy! I got like some sort of taiyaki in my All right, I'm gonna head out here, guys. Thank you for accompanying me this Halloween night. You guys have a good one. If you guys are still in the West Coast, for example, be safe. You know, hand out candy. And have fun with it. All right, how do I end the stream? Okay, gotta make sure. All right, guys. See ya. My stream and laptop is dying. Bye bye. Bye.